Well, another day, another Gator. This time, I'm gonna try doing other choices and see if we can get other endings that are not ending two. Because last time we got ending two, and it was quite heartbreaking, I must say. Uh, Seeing Inko and Olivia just living together, but not actually, loving together. Well, anywho, now it is time for me, at least me right now. Maybe more people will join me, but at least right now it's me for now. So I'm gonna try using other choices to the new content. Now, now it is time to skip. Skip. Okay, so there was these choices here at the very beginning of the game. I don't think they do nothing. I recall that I took we took the take a selfie with the hobo. So I'm gonna this time I'm gonna get up and breathe in the fresh city air. I don't think it does a lot. Now this one, and there's also this one here about Inko and the people giving him attention. Uh, I remember we choose the first option, so let's go with the first one because I don't think it's gonna change a lot. I don't think it's that choice was a choice that would change the thing. And now we skip. There's so much to skip. Man, there's a lot to skip. Okay, so there is this. Okay, so there was also this choice, which I'm pretty sure doesn't matter as well. Well, at least it gives me the impression that it doesn't matter. I recall we choose pretending to be on a diet, bake chips. So I'll go with the first one. My favorite color is Rebel Starburst soda.
For me, then
Oh, hello, Butcher.
that time of the day.
Yes, but this time it is time to choose other choices instead of the one we chose first. Okay, so we got. I know that this option here. I'm pretty sure it gives me points. I'm pretty sure it gives me something. I remember we chose Damien told me about you, but this time let's pick Ben sent me. And this one I cannot skip because it's new dialogue a little. I want to submit something for that art contest going on, but I don't have any. I don't have my school login info yet. Ben told me you'll be able to help. Ben, huh? Well, Ben and Damien. She mumbles something beneath her breath and turns her head back to me. Okay, now we can skip. Oh yeah. I don't know if
It was, I think it was a little more shorter and serious. I don't know that.
yeah, it was the choice I picked before was a little more serious. She was not very thrilled about hearing Ben. Okay,
I wonder. I wonder. I am going to be an influencer.
Okay, now this one,
Oh.
the we pick. I remember we picked the photography magazine.
Yeah, oh, you wonder. I don't know.
So this time I'm going to be an influencer blogger and be crazy popular. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure those choices doesn't matter as well. So let's skip. Let's go for another important choice. Hopefully we reach an important choice. So much skipping, man.
Yeah,
Okay, this one I'm also pretty sure it doesn't do nothing. Uh,
I don't remember this one.
I don't remember this, but I'll go for the third option instead. You can continue skipping.
And the only thing I wanna miss is time when I watch something that maybe I miss before I can date. Okay, or what else? Maybe there's YouTube with the
Okay, this one I'm pretty sure is important.
this one I don't remember. I
Uh,
think I didn't.
we chose the first option, draw the gator girl on a half pipe, but this time, hold on the cheat till after class.
What?
I'll just hold,
Uh,
I'll just hold on to this. That way, Olivia will be spared from Mrs. Prockley's scolding. With the note safely in my pocket, I can focus entirely on the teacher's lecture, which was dragging on and on and on. And suddenly, I find myself leaning over to see what the wheelchair-bound girl is doing now. She's hunched over, arm atop her desk, moving lazily. Mr. Nito, is there a problem? I bolt upward when a teacher calls my name and notice that a lot of eyes are now on me. No, ma'am. I was just trying to see the board better. Miss Sprockling huffs. If you pay attention to what I said, that wouldn't be necessary, Mr. Nito. Yes, ma'am. And that goes double for the rest of you. Yeah, yes, Miss Sprockling.
um,
Good.
I didn't talk too much about Miss Brooklyn.
Good. Now, where are we? All right. The old world myth of Magellanica, or what would be more accurate to say, is my home continent. While she went on talking about her spider-infested homeland, I found my eyes looking back at a certain someone who was not. Oh, hello, Dex.
Oh, what ending did you get yesterday? I kind of fell asleep.
Two.
Two. Right. War.
Yeah.
How was it?
Very, very heartbreaking, I must say.
Very bad.
I can't believe you got ending 2 in your first try.
Well, at
Ouch.
least it was different than Snoot, at least, because on Snoot I got ending 3 first.
Fair enough.
A certain someone who was.
Wait. I can help you with getting certain endings.
Nah.
No.
Shh.
Where we going?
No spoiler. No choices spoiler.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, I can help you because I don't know nothing.
Alright. But you can just use the skip button to get.
Yeah, I'm doing that. A certain someone who is now looking back at me with wide-eyed shock. I'm caught in the briefest of staring contests, and for once I managed to win. Olivia's head whipped backward. It stayed locked for the rest of the class. But the last look I saw from her, that came after the surprise. That one radiated anger. I feel the folded paper in my pocket and my mood suddenly dips. I mean, no one else was adding to it either. That look plus the knowledge of what I had in my pocket. I take the note back out, unfolding to see the singular dude on the page. From the corner of my vision, I noticed Olivia raise her hand to Miss Sprockling. All right, Miss Halford, you may leave now. Everyone else, you must take the last 5 minutes to start on your homework. Olivia takes her time to pack away her supplies, occasionally glancing my way. Going the paranoia from earlier is now becoming just plain annoyance. As she leaves, I sketch the first thing that comes to my mind. Olivia waits at the door for Miss Sprockling to open for her. Her head turns my way one last time, and I hold up the doodle page with a big with a big fat doodle of broccoli in the center of it. Her eyes widen again, though she's forced out when the teacher coughs meaningfully next to her. It's too late for me to realize that broccoli sees me holding the paper up. I try in vain to hide the paper, but by then the teacher's marching her away over. And what do we have here, Mr. Needle? She snatches the paper out of my grasp. Haven't I already told you about wasting the time you have in class? Her eyes go wide when she sees the flattering doodle of herself. She looks at me, face scrunched in anger. If this is your attempt at making a humorous gesture, Mr. Needle, then I do not find it funny at all. Before I can explain myself, Broccoli crumbled the papers in her hands and unceremoniously tossed in the trash bin. Shoot. Defeated, I slump into my seat, now with no paper at all. Finally, the bell rings and the rest of us are excused. As I pack my things, I hope Olivia will understand what happened. Now we can skip a little. She continues to look at me with a vague look of confusion, as if my being as a whole was an enigma. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? Oh, by the way, I don't have the note on me anymore. Note? What? With the doodles? From class right now? Yeah, Broccoli saw me with just as you left and she tossed it away. Sounds about right. And look, I didn't mean to hold it during class, but I didn't want you to get in trouble with Broccoli if she saw you with it. Seems like the best option for everyone, you know? She's surprised by my reasoning and stirs in her emotions until she settles on neutral. It's whatever. I deal with her on the regular anyways. Her head turns to look neutrally at. Now we can skip. Anyways, later. I will see you tomorrow then. I watch as the door slowly shut with a squeak until I can no longer see the green Gator girl. Okay, now we can skip. Oh shit. As I make the journey home, I look back to progress I've made with Olivia. It's definitely been a rocky start, but I put it on unfortunate circumstances. Though maybe there's some things I could have done better. Liz and Ben may have had a bit of a point about Olivia, but I'll keep trying. Okay, now we skip. Because again, all of this is just all dialogue.
The pool party. Yes, it was long day.
Gator today's.
Boobish.
Bobby.
So many memories.
Okay. The first time we did, we picked invite Olivia to join back outside. Now we're gonna do the second one. Convince Olivia why her family needs her out there.
Yes.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt if you took a break and went outside just for a few minutes. What? I mean, it could help you decompress. If this is you trying to get me to join the party, it isn't working. I don't mean it like that. Then what? Look, Inko, Mr. and Mrs. Payne already have Damien and Vinny to handle. Meanwhile, I'm just an extra weight for them to carry. That seems a bit harsh. And it's like I said, soon enough I will be out of the house and out of their hair. Most I can do for them at this point is not being the way. And it was every argument she had. They're the kind of arguments that come from desperation and guilt to convince herself it's for the good of everybody. But doesn't she see that pushing them away just make it worse? They willingly have her here because they love her, and yet she tries to remove herself? Anyone would be lucky to come home to a family like this, and no amount of wealth could substitute the kind of emotional support they offer her. They're doing their best to take care of you, Olivia. Damien's always by your side. Vinny seems like a nice little brother, and both Mr. and Mrs. Spain have your best interests at heart. She's not making contact anymore, but she's listening intently. This is all stuff she's known already. Wouldn't you want to reciprocate their affection? It's the least you could do. Why the hell are you telling me about my own family and friends like you know better? With nothing else to say, I make my way towards the sliding door. At least I tried. Wait! I'll go. Really? Thought about it, and you're right. If it'll make them happy, I guess I'll try. There's a twinge of shame in her voice, but that should be expected after an internal struggle. I'm glad you came around. Now we can skip again.
What?
Either we're gonna have a good time with the Gator, or we're gonna destroy even more our time with the Gator.
I think destroy.
Destroy.
I'm not gonna say.
Shush. Adex. Shush.
Oh,
Shush.
I love this part.
Okay, so this choice, I chose show support for Olivia, but this time we're gonna defend Olivia. Screw it. Shut up, Adex. Shush. Shush.
I'm gonna do the exact same reaction with every single.
Shush it. Shush it. Shush it, or else I'm gonna be the only one that can sip for Forelli, and you're gonna have Morgan for yourself.
No.
Screw it. If Olivia's not going to defend herself, then I will. Olivia needs my help here. Well, hey, what's going on here? Oh, good lord, it's basic balling coming to save the day now. Piss off, new guy. You won't score any points doing this. Well, aren't you breaking the fourth wall? I grit my teeth, as if this were for popularity. Luckily, I know what to do in this situation. Hey, I can go get a teacher right now. If this is how my classmates treat each other, I'm disappointed. Especially you two, Lunara and Kiara. Kiara and Lunara look aside a bit, more aware of their situation now that I have pointed out. You know him? Yeah. It doesn't surprise me Lunara's got a cozy with him, but come on, dude. We weren't hanging up on Olivia. You were. I saw all of it. How you all bullied her. Bully? Really? Mia spits out the word bully like it's the word of the day in kindergarten. Somehow it makes me feel silly for saying it. You're gonna tell me to pick on someone of my size next. What? Did you even hear me? I said I'll go get a teacher. All the people my own size. Think I killed them out all already. Kidding? You really need to lose up, huh? Are you ignoring me? I said. I heard you the first time, retard. Instead of repeating yourself over and over like a freaking idiot, how about you try a threat that actually scares me? Suspicion doesn't scare you? She smiles. Let's just call it friends in high places. Look, just cut Olivia some slack. Shut that gullet of yours. Hey, Olivia, I think your paladin here hasn't graduated night school yet.
No, pretty nerdy.
You wouldn't like it if it were you. Mia laughs dryly. Why the fuck are you trying so hard? It's hilarious. Are you just trying to get a piece of the Larry Gator tail? Damn right I am. What the fuck? Yes, fuck, exactly that. Let me slip something that works into those pants, babe. The other two start chortling again. Miss force me lower on their social scales. They're compromised. My face heats up. I'm starting to see red. Yet I am frozen in place. How can you just claim something like that without hesitation? Oh my, he's not responding at all. His head is so red. He's totally into gumping it. This was a mistake. No, it's for Olivia. They're not focusing on her anymore. I guess I'll fix this. Take a step forward to continue my argument, but Olivia grabs me by the wrist. She gives me a pleading look, one that makes my thoughts stop in their tracks. Aw, isn't that sweet? See, she knows you shouldn't be embarrassing yourself more than you already have. Is that true? She gives a single solemn nod. How touching. Hey, it's getting late. You gonna clean up your fucking act or what? She glares at me, then to me, then back. Another single nod. Oh, so I can try basically anything with you, and it's no dice. But when things get rough for him, things change. Good to know. The three saunter off and around the corner. I turn to look at Olivia, who in turn scrolls and wheels past me without a word. I reach out to her. Olivia, are you? She smacks my hand away. I'm sorry. It's just that I couldn't sit back and let Mia trash talk you like that. Leia stops in her track for a moment, her head turning back towards me. In her eyes, I don't see any anger or sadness, only disappointment. Her citrine eyes are downcast, her claws kneading the cheap leather of her armrest. It takes me a second to realize Olivia isn't talking to me. Forget it. I think that was a bad choice. Shit.
I wish I know because I wasn't when you choose the other one, so I believe you.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Olivia doesn't even wait for me to say anything back to her request. Her arm pushed roughly on the rims of her chair, which she takes off down the hall without so much as giving anything or anyone the time of day. And now we can skip again. Oh shit. I stood up to Mia for Olivia and ended up in this mess.
Let's go.
And we continue the skipping.
I wish I know whatever.
Oh yeah, we get this scene. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, I remember the first one I did was this one. So I'm gonna go for the second one. I can't hate you. Adex, I heard that. Shush. Faced with those unbinding words from Olivia, I have to be a heartless bastard to do anything but accept her apology. It's clear that the guilt has been rotting her conscience ever since. What she did was wrong, no doubt about it. But then again, thinking of her circumstances, how can I blame her? How could anyone? I probably would have ended up having to do the same thing in her shoes. At this point, Olivia's put herself through enough stress as it is. If there's one thing she needs to hear right now, is that I forgive her. I don't hate you, Olivia. You don't? No, I don't. I won't lie, I definitely felt hurt when I first found out. But the fact that you're willing to admit your mistake shows that you're growing as a person. I'm really glad to hear that we are friends. It's refreshing to hear her say it. I was worried she was only just putting up with me. Olivia seems understandably puzzled over my lack of anger towards her. I figured you'd be more upset. Is this just your pity? If so, I don't want it. It's not pity, Olivia. I'm accepting your apology. I don't want you to feel guilty about it. The sooner we can put all this behind us, the better. But I can tell you're a good person, so don't worry about it, alright? After her my best smile, Olivia slowly nodded. When you put it that way, I guess. But still, truth be told, I deserve to fail, to actually face consequences. I'm such a fucking fraud. All over, all over a damn painting. Olivia, you did what you thought you had to do, and you're saying sorry for the consequences. That's all that matters. I switch closer to Olivia. Huh? That was you taking action in a way I never would have guessed. A crime of passion, I think it's called. I'm probably wrong, but she gets the idea. The world runs on those. You don't need to change. I don't think you did anything wrong. She leans her against the wall of the railing before looking at me with a half smile. Thanks. You're right. I'm just throwing everything away like an idiot. I'm just scared. I'm here with you. I coax the rest of the tired green from her, and she looks down at the shredded papers again. Okay, now we can skip.
I don't know what happened, but didn't sound so bad.
Now we go for the arcade scene.
The Nietzsche, ¿cómo se dice? Fantasy.
But thinking back to that confrontation with Mia, standing up for her there didn't really pay off either. But that was a
Interesting.
don't cause a fur for Olivia. No, even if this Buster loser wants to give Olivia special treatment for her disability, I'm not going to overcompensate for her sake. She hates that. As for the game though, it's a bit disappointing. What can you do? It's just one match. I have plenty of fun with Olivia today, and we have fun afterwards as well. I should just focus on that in the game. On the display, I watch Wani Hug do some crazy gravity defying rising spin kick. Doesn't this imply the nickname Hot Wheels was also given out of pity? Discarding the thought. No need to make myself mad. Wani Hug managed to go from that absurd kick into grabbing Buster's large character and bodily dragging him to the bottom of the screen. The arcade machine replaced the impact landing thrice, and even in slow-mo. Winner, Wani Hug. Buster throws up his arm in defeat. Well, you got me. Looks like I underestimated you. He sticks out a hand for Olivia. When she goes to grab it, he shakes firmly. Thanks, you're pretty good too. Buster raises her arm like a wrestling champion. Together, a crowd bursts into cheers once more. Damien too. I consider if he just forgot. Forgot. No, he has the right idea. I'm not gonna be a stick in the mud about it. Alright, that was awesome. Hey, you know they sell food here, right? We should get some snacks to celebrate. Well, I was smelling this. I was just assuming it was. He takes his own order and starts marching off in another direction. Damien, wait for the rest of us. Behind me, Olivia's brows furrows with worry just for a second. I smile back at her. She shakes her head and smiles back. You did pretty great. Thanks. You hungry? Damien wants to get stuff. Damien's always hungry. But sure, I'm up for a pretzel. All right, let's go catch up with them.
No, take a part.
And now we skip again.
One time moment.
Drug fever. Welcome to Hilux, everybody.
What happened in this one? It was a
Uh,
dream. It was a dream.
I like how Inko is fucking high of lean.
Alright. Oh god, Mia.
I didn't know that Rico went to
Okay, for this one, I actually chose I should consult two others with Olivia, but this time I need to focus on finish taking those photos. I can't afford to slack off right now. Besides, I made a promise to the groom. I don't want to let him down. Or Mr. Yadakan, for that matter. I silenced my phone and slid into my jacket pocket, pushing off the wall and taking hold of my camera. Where should I even start? I think I have a few ideas. With the groom's words still ringing in my ear, I find a second wind of sorts. I can't really understand it. I feel like I'm already pick up my prime shots from just scanning over the hall. While Ben has continued his more autonomous rapid-fire approach with the staccato clicking of his snapshots, I have been singling out couples in their own moments, just scared throughout. I think some of them have noticed, seeming to maneuver themselves out of the parasaur's veil. Young man, over here! An elderly dino catches my attention, waving me to her table where she and her family are sitting. We need a good Christmas card photo, if you would be so kind. Of course, ma'am. The large group moved to one side of the table from me, smiling sincerely at my lens. The first shots seemed perfect, but for their sake, I make sure to take a couple extra. Thank you. Do you know how long this will take to be developed? The photos should be developed fairly quickly. We'll be sure everyone gets this before the end of the month. They smile and nod, letting me return to, don't forget us. Yeah, get me and my wife. My next clients pull me aside to take shots of them in a secluded corner. And after that, some of the bridesmaids have grabbed me to take shots for them. It is long before even some of the servers are wanting pictures of themselves posing in front of the decorations. Somehow, I'm able to squeeze my way out of the mayhem and make my way towards the back of the venue in order to get some much-needed fresh air. Shortly after, I noticed Ben doing the same thing, though he managed to do so far more gracefully by talking his way out of whatever request the wedding goers have for him. Makes me wish I was better at communicating and asserting myself in this kind of situations. Ben takes notice of me and approaches at a very casual pace, with no one else seemingly taking notice of him. Taking a breather, I just give Ben a nod of my head, causing him to smile and adjust his glasses with his index finger. Well, the wedding is almost finished, so the worst of the workload is behind us. That was good. Ben checks his phone. 8 hours. Jeez. Man, yeah, my leg's starting to hurt. You're telling me you don't even have a tail. How do you think I feel? We sigh together. It's the first bit of silence we have in a while. Across the room, the bride slumps into a chair, trying to kick her heels off. The groom sees me and shrugs a bit, smirking. So, how are you feeling about the pictures you have taken? I think I'm pretty confident in mine. Once you have the right equipment, it's just a matter of socializing right and getting the right shots for these sort of events. I'm satisfied. You? Honestly, I'm not sure. I've been taking all these pictures right, but it's like something is missing. Missing? You make it sound like some grand art thing. I know. Back across the room, the bride motions to her new husband. Looks like it's time of night for him to carry her out in his arms like all in the movies. She was probably not expecting those slick moves to position her on his back like a child. He laughs to himself while she pouts slowly and holds onto his hair to keep balance. Oh, It looks juvenile, honestly, as the bride taps at the exhausted groom's head with balled fist, but he's laughing. A laugh so infectious that her pout is replaced with the light giggles of her own when he finally catches her hand in his and just holds it. Once again they're talking, and the bride is melting into putty at his quiet word. For her maniacal it is, and how crude that guy was earlier, that understanding and genuine playfulness between them. Without a thought, I am already looking through the viewfinder and making the focus adjustment for the perfect shot. The shot is cheesy, but sincere. They both look beyond exhausted, their clothes showing the wear and tear of the night, and their body language screaming their need for sleep. And also the smiles they have as they try and look at each other in their awkward positions speak metric volumes of just how happy they are after all. Why you do that? Huh? Do what? You took a picture just now. Did I? When did my finger get placed over the shutter button? I guess I did. I checked the new entry in the camera roll. Careful, that's an easy way. That's an easy way to waste a lot of memory. Should probably just delete it. Delete it, huh? I think I'll be fine. I actually got a good feeling about it. It seemed pretty natural, you know? Then rolls his eyes. If you say so. Before the parasaur turns to go back to his assembly line photo taking, I grab his shoulder. By the way, Ben. Me stopped by our lunch table earlier today to complain to Olivia. Oh shit! Oh boy. Said you were trying to call her, but was upset she wasn't picking up. I don't want to pry into your personal business, but aren't you two on bad terms? Huh? What are you talking about? What? I haven't spoken to Olivia in ages. Huh. I thought you were above gossip, Inko. Sorry, Alright, boy. Alright, you boys ready to pack up? Pretty a long night, huh? Our teacher looks haggard as he stepped up to us. His rings are dragging to the floor, and he's propping himself with one of the light stands we brought. Also, let me just respond to MJ here. Hello, MJ. Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
There you are. So, this time we're trying to get other endings that are not ending too, so...
Yeah.
So there's gonna be new dialogues, maybe new scenes.
Good. Alright.
Despite his exhaustion, he's grinning widely. You two enjoy your first work experience. Oh, absolutely, Mr. Yadakan. I managed to let up both... Yeah?
I wonder if Yadakan actually survives another ending or something.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so too, but let's see what happens. I managed to load up both of the memory cards. I managed to load both of the memory cards you gave to me, and I even managed to try out the different kinds of lenses you have brought. Good to hear, Ben. What about Inko? What about you, Inko? Well, if I'm being honest with you, it took a while for me, Mr. Yadakan. Well, I suppose it is a tough order to start with. So many things to account for, and... I don't know, I meant that I didn't really get that many good shots till the end, Mr. Yadakan. I didn't even finish the first card you have given me. I see. Well, when we go through this next week, I'm sure they will be fine. Ah, definitely. The groom saunters up with a huge grin on his face, slinging an arm around the teacher's shoulder. I can't wait to see these. Yadakan strays up and shrugs their arm, turning to the newly married man. You see them when you see them. My team still needs to go through all the pictures and weed out the chaff. Ah, come on, T. Can't you give your body a preview or something? Yataka sighs a bit. Hey, it's your special day! Man, could you go fetch the laptop and card reader? Yes, sir. Inko, while he's doing that, can you start packing up everything to the truck? Sure thing, Mr. Yatacon. Before I turn away to start, the tired Pietro takes the camera from me. We can sit at the table over there. The two older men head off, leaving Ben and I to get started on packing everything up. While Ben and I are busy dismantling the multitude of standing flashes and lamp, the bride room and Mr. Akan sits at a clean-up table with a laptop before them. I can't really make out what they're saying, but I can kind of tell based on the way the three switch between quickly focused and laughing loudly. By the time the back of the car is loaded up, the last of the wedding party has departed. Nothing left to do, Ben and I linger a bit behind the group. Yeah, this came out pretty dang great. Thanks again for... Hello, what is this? The laptop displayed the last picture I took, somewhat unintentionally. He scans the photo with a critical eye. He nods and chuckles with approval. Okay, kid, good job. Be sure to print this one out for me, Trent. I'm gonna put it in my wallet. Sure. Despite how lackluster his compliment is, I can't help but feel proud of my work. It's been a while since I have felt like this. Either way, it's not long before we climb into the car and begin our journey back to school. I settle each the rhythmic motions of the car as it glides along the road. The cityscape of Vocadera bluffs pass by, and I can't but admire. The mood is quickly killed, however, as Ben calls a certain red-scaled girl. The Sasharan lovey-dovey talk makes my head hurt, and I can guess by his expression that Yatacon feels the same way. Change the subject by asking if my parents can pick me up. Looks like I'll be taking the late-night metro home. Still, I had fun today. I bring out my own phone, notice the half-dozen messages Olivia has sent while I was busy. Okay, so MJ, can you do the last message?
Let me just look at it. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm zooming in.
Only the last message, though.
Okay. Guts bet me some sunflower seeds that Ben would win.
Nice doodle, Adex. While there were more messages, that one in particular had me thinking. I mean, it wasn't a competition to begin with, but there's also the fact that the groom hadn't complimented any of Ben's shots, so... Collect your winnings, Olivia.
Are you recording? Are you recording this too, or?
Yeah, me. I'm gonna record of us getting all the endings. I mean, all the rest of the endings.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I want to say I'm already pretty confident what ending you're on.
Also, MJ.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good job, Agent.
Live long.
You deserve a reward for your hard work.
Reward? What kind of... Oh my. Would she really... She knows that I am with Ben and Yatacon. Oh shit. The interior of the car feels a few degrees warmer as I wait with bated breath. Inko, you okay? You're breathing pretty hard. Fine, perfectly fine, just car sick. Nudes. I make sure there's absolutely no way anyone except me can view my screen. As extra protection, protection, I dim the brightness of it to the point that only I'll be able to see a thing in the darkness of the car. Finally, Olivia's text comes through. I hold my breath before opening my eyes to see. Oh, big boy. Right. Gator. Gator dancing. Mr. Yatacon, I think Inka's about to vomit. Not in here. In hindsight, I should have seen that coming, seeing as I'm in love with her at all. Damn my hormones. Okay, now can I skip, please? Thank you.
Okay,
so
we're skipping all the old conversations, right?
Yeah. So
yes.
So if the dialogue like stops, it's because it's new dialogue. So like this one here.
Oh, I didn't know that it does that.
Okay.
Cool,
So
cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Every single visual novel does that.
Cool.
But not not necessarily. I mean, I played Fate and they didn't do that.
They didn't.
No, I think I'm doing perfectly well in that regard. And so is Olivia here. I gesture over to the green dino, who seems to jump in surprise.
Oh yeah, of course.
The response is almost instinctual of her part. That must mean she's really taking to my support. Phew, that's a relief. I suppose that's good to hear. Okay, I skip again. Oh god, Mia.
Oh, I didn't get to play as Mia.
Now,
unless Mia does the more mean shit again, because like I recall someone saying that she gets meaner.
That was me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going by so fast.
Okay, so the first time we did it, we took the key. So this time, we're not gonna take the key.
Good idea.
My hands cup hers, eliciting a small gasp from the girl. Even with the dark lenses of shades, I can make out of her moon-silver eyes filled with all the worries of this past month. Worries she had been there because of our friendship. Possibly more.
Inko.
My fingers curl softly, pushing the key back into her palm. My lips move, but no sound comes out. You understand, Olivia. Either from my unspoken words of my comforting grip, Olivia is able to gather her courage. We share a simple nod, and her hand finally moves to the panel. And now can we skip? Okay, can skip this. All right. We're going at the speed of light, people.
We are speedrunning the game.
Okay, so this one, I don't think it matters too much. I remember we chose...
I mean, still pick something different just in case.
Okay, I want to make plenty of friends, because I think last time we did college.
Yeah, we can college.
Yeah. Okay, so we can skip, continue to skip. Skip these nuts. Ah, yeah, this one's gonna be fun. The one with Liz. Okay, this one is also I don't think it matters too much. I know we picked.
Still pick something different though.
Yeah, we picked chicken pizza, but this time we're gonna go for the cheeseburger. Oh god, Vinny.
You argue with a kid.
Can I say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
No spoilers.
It's no spoilers, but I just want to say how much new content you're getting. So, the last 5 chapters are more or less completely unique for each ending.
Okay, so fellas, last time we picked this one, right? Ask Liz for help.
Mm-hmm.
How does you know? So
I don't remember.
we go for come on, Liz, help me out here. We'll go find Olivia.
You want to go find Olivia?
I wanted to be the first one, but what will you guys vote?
Olivia.
Olivia.
Whatever it is then. A heavy breath escapes me as I stand from my chair. If you excuse me, Liz. Her head tilts comically further than needed in question. Just want to check on Olivia. Oh. She waves me off as I turn her away. Right. Making my way through the restaurant, a part of me marvels at how do I even know the room's spin. Kind of makes me dizzy, honestly. But it's just mental busy work to distract myself. After all, I have no idea what I'm gonna say to Olivia.
Hey.
Should I ask her how she is?
Inko.
Well, I am on the spot now. Hey, just came here to see what you're doing. I thought I had more time to think about things, but instead of being by the restrooms, Olivia was. Why are you here by the bar?
I wanted to see if they'll give me a mimosa.
What?
Mimosa! You know, like OJ and champagne.
Olivia, you can't drink!
Says you.
Takes a long sip from a glass fluid filled with orange liquid. No, Olivia. I mean, I know you're 18 years old, but I don't know where you live. But I'm pretty sure you live in a place that you can only drink when you are 21.
Yeah.
I drink at 16. Ha.
I make you slap it out of her hand, but her tail stops me.
I'm joking, jeez. Are you really, Olivia? It's just like you, Inko. A virgin.
Damn. She grins at my
Damn, girl.
She grins at my skull and continues sipping on her drink.
Want some?
She holds out the glass to me with that smug smile of hers. Taking the flute, I can clearly see where her lips had touched. Olivia looks to me and leans forward as I stare at the glass. Ignoring the heat in my cheeks, I tip the glass over me, carefully pouring some of the liquor into my mouth. Oh, this is just juice and ginger ale, Olivia. Handing her back the glass. For a split second, I thought I saw some disappointment in her eyes. Maybe I'm just seeing things now. With a shake of my head, I refocus. I came to check on Olivia and fix things between her and Liz. You okay, Olivia?
Yeah, totally. Why wouldn't I be?
Her eyes are wide open and yet not looking my way. Well, because of what Liz said.
Oh.
She sags in her chair. Olivia?
No, yeah, that was...
Her finger circles the lip of her glass as she thinks.
I'm not hurt. Just frustrated.
She looks at her glass one final time and then downs the last part of it in a single swallow. Afterwards, Olivia sits into the bar on top of a couple crumpled dollar bills.
I mean, Liz doesn't get it, Inko. Maybe if she walked a mile in my shoes, she would, but...
I hate to see you guys go at it like that.
Yeah. Maybe it's been a long time coming from me, but who cares?
A long time coming?
I know she's been a bit frustrated for a while. Probably been holding that in. Doesn't mean I want to hear it, though. All the time I've known her, she's just been so far ahead of me. You heard her yap about how her art's getting better, how many connections she has, and how it'll get her $1 billion or whatever. I'm the better artist, but I don't even know how to start getting my craft together like that. I look at the chasm between us, and it fills me with dread. It's just jealousy. I know it. It's just been getting worse every time she mentions getting further in life. Well, I can't even convince myself to try. It's different, actually, getting her upset at me over this specifically. I just mentioned being someone she considered a real acquaintance, and she blows up like it.
Want to talk about it?
No.
You sure?
Is that what you wanted to see me about?
Partially. The other part is that I'm a bit confused. I wasn't expecting things to go the way that they did. So I came to see you to ask for help to make this right.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm not apologizing if that's what you mean.
Oh shit.
Okay, we got another choice here.
Oh.
Come on, Olivia, help me out here, or ask Olivia for help. How does she know how to deal with avoiding upsetting others?
Tough one.
I don't.
I'll go for your second one, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's not it. Rubbing my scalp to help my thoughts flow. I just let my words come out unfiltered. I'm serious here, Olivia. I need some help. I have her full attention now, and my words just keep coming. I feel like I did everything right, but it went wrong. You and Liz got into an argument, and the fight wasn't heated. You got hurt. That scares me. For a brief moment, Olivia's gray eye widened in surprise. I have a few ideas what to do, but nothing that won't make someone upset, or worse, get them mad at me.
Why do you care about our opinions so much?
Because you're my friends. I want us all to get along and enjoy the lunch we got invited to, but I don't know how to fix it. The only things I can think of will probably just make you guys upset with me. So that's why I'm asking you.
Me?
You are self-reliant. You're strong in your stance to never accept help on account of your condition. For the longest time, that confused me. Well, it still does, but you do it.
It confuses you?
Well, it's like others are willing to give, and giving feels good. So when you deny it, it's like telling them those thoughts don't matter.
One way to put it.
That's the part I don't get. Even though everyone stands to gain something for the sake of your goals, you don't accept it. You take the hard road. Saying out loud, I like it. I'm willing to give a shot, but I don't know how. What do you do when there's no good option?
Wow. Well, thanks. I'll put it this way. It'd make an alcoholic happy to give him alcohol, even though it hurts him. But sending him to rehab, that's painful. It's not a happy journey to make.
But it's good for him.
Absolutely, that's my point. Don't worry about making others comfortable and happy if something needs getting done. In my case, that means ignoring the help because my own goals need to be done. It makes someone comfortable, then it's their problem, not mine. When something needs doing, you just gotta do it. And when no option seems like it'll make people happy, well, you do what you can. That makes sense? I'm making this up as I go along.
I think so, yeah.
If it's the right thing, you'll get the support you need. After all, I got you. And even if you don't, standing alone for your standards is cool. You'd be trying, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Thanks, Olivia.
Hey, you're welcome. Saying it all out loud, it's helping me understand a few things too.
You ready to head back? I have an idea how to smooth everything over.
Sure. I'm curious what you have in mind. Even if you think I won't like it.
I start heading back to the table. Olivia follows close behind me. Hey, you guys are back. Everything good? All cool off? Yeah, everything's great. I want to give my 2 cents, try to resolve everything.
Ooh,
okay. There's a new choice here. Okay, so the Okay, the last time
That is a neutral.
the last time we did it, we picked that Liz is right. So we got now 3 choices instead of only 2. So I can decide who is right. You're my friends. Olivia's right. Liz is being petty. Or both of you are wrong.
The fact that we got the both of you are wrong kind of makes me curious, because it's just like, oh, that's a new option we didn't get last time.
I know I'm gonna be a dick, but I want to pick Olivia's right. Liz being petty just to see Liz angry again.
Oh yeah, that would be funny too. So let's pick that one then. Even though
what about you two? Put you in Dex.
I am not sure, to be honest. This is a lot of hard.
I choose very bottom.
Both of you are wrong. Well, two against 1. There you go. I'm sorry, Liz, but you're gonna get the blame today. Liz? Yes, Inko? I need to side with Olivia. It doesn't seem like you're singling her out of her old feelings. You really think so? A bit, yeah. Olivia's changed. There's no need to hold grudges. You're friends after all. What would Damien think? You're right. Somewhat. But I get where you're coming from. So are we good? Yeah. Olivia? Yep.
Yep. Thanks, Inko.
Now we can skip again.
Your neck?
Neck.
Nyum.
I wanna see more Mia though.
Nyum.
Nyum. I can't dice. Yeah. Okay, so last time we chose the first option. Now we go for the second one. Can you give us some time, Ben? The student council president takes me back by my words. But Olivia. Oh shit. He's angry. His frustration with us seems to grow with each second. Ben, look, No! Uh-oh. I turned fully to Ben with my hands raised defensively.
Please don't call your angry girlfriend on us.
Hello, Mia. You have a job to do. We need to do this. For Yatacon. For everyone that care about him. For us. So why won't you help me? We want, Ben, really. But can't you see that what you're asking for is way too soon? Damn it, we just found out. His breathing is haggard now, his composure completely low, and his own pain is painted across his face as he allows his glass to slide away from his puffy red eyes.
Ben.
Her voice is soft and gentle. Her head turns back to me, her own pain still in her eyes, but also sympathy too. She looks forward and her words are more resolute.
Ben, I understand.
The Parasaur boy's breathing hitches.
You're right. We should do this. And I will. I promise I will. But it's too soon. We all need time.
But he clenches his head, followed by his fists. Or should he took his glass off? He takes a sharp, uneven breath, his glass sliding off his face and right to the floor. He's so agitated, so exasperated and devastated that he doesn't seem to care. My free hands find himself into another friend's shoulder, forming a full link between us. Olivia reaches down and picks up the prescription glasses, using her sleeve to smudge them cleanish. Ben struggles. His already broken composure fracturing further. His hands shake as he accepts that proffered eyewear from Olivia, having a great difficulty setting them back on straight. When he can finally look up from the floor, his eyes are even more raw with fresh pain. You promise? Olivia nods at the quivering question, her own lips starting to shake as well. Yes, but for now we. Then finally, guys, as his emotion then is near bursting. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Ben walks up to me and pats me on the shoulder with a final solemn. Oh no, okay, this one I can actually skip. Yeah, the fountain thing.
Your head moving so fast.
Yeah, it's kind of comical, but now let's see what's gonna happen now. When new dialogue we're gonna get. We need to pick the.
Can you pick it? Yeah, that one.
Do we have to pick the items in a particular order or no?
I don't think
I guess
so.
not.
No. But.
Yeah, but.
There's this one. Last time we gave her a kiss goodbye, but this time I think let's put her, tuck her in properly.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, leave her base just to them cool. Maybe
yeah, that's me.
Her brow scrunches up, and I can see the goosebumps spreading on her arms. Nearly now, I take the edge of the blanket and bring it back over her. Okay, now we can skip this one.
Cute. Uh-oh, Mia.
Oh shit, new dialogue, people.
Uh-oh.
As silence overtakes the room, all eyes turns on me, and I'm considering how to approach the situation.
Mia looks so fucking pissed.
Mia's always pissed. I see me in the corner of my eye, along with the subtle fist she raised in warning. Recalling how badly she had thrashed that hallway caused a chill to run down my spine. Ben let her speak first. He's trying to play smart, I think. Maybe he's onto something. If I take the hit for this, maybe Mia will finally leave me and Olivia alone. Actually, yeah. Mia knows the score. If I help get her off the hook, I look pretty darn cool. She could even owe me one. Assuming the punishment isn't something drastic.
Are you see the Inko?
I have no sight of the incident, ma'am. I give up. It's exactly as Ben and Mia say. I instigated the whole thing. Mia's like, what the fuck? A harsh gasp managed to escape from Mia, but I ignore it and keep talking. I have been dealing with a lot lately. And when she was passing by, I remember when she targeted me in PA on my way first, and I just saw the opportunity. Well, Inko, I'm very surprised. I'm glad you're willing to be so honest and accept responsibility for all of this. It shows character. It grinds against my social light and throw myself under the bus, but I nod and smile along. It's for the greater good after all. Well then, I also appreciate this show of character, but we're still going to have laid down the law here. Ben clears his throat loudly to draw the focus back on him. Mrs. Keller, if I may, it's clear emotions are still running high. The damage to the hallway will be fixed over the weekend, and nobody was seriously injured, right? People could have gotten hurt, and I get that, but consider the circumstances. Inko is mourning like the rest of us. On top of losing a teacher, he lost a mentor. Is that not punishment enough? Do we really need to throw the book at the only human student during a tragedy, during an oddity? Scalar scoffs and grimaces. I think it would be in everyone's best interest if everyone would just cut some slack. Ben, you know that's not how we're supposed to look at this. She complains, but she's clearly somewhat rattled by the concept. Look, hear what I'm seeing here. Mr. Nito has some grudge against Miss Moretti, which he acted with the camera flash. And this had the unintended effect of getting her hurt. So the whole thing effectively started with an accident. Yeah, that sounds about right. Scalar turns her gaze to me next. I nod my affirmation. Then Scalar looks at me afterward, her eyes narrowing like daggers. Then districtly nudges Mia with his elbow. There you go, Jake. You can voice Mia again. Yay.
Yay! Huh? Oh yeah, that sure sounds like what happened.
Right. And why did none of you come forward about this earlier? Inko and Mia are both friends of mine. They were confident in me about the situation. They both apologized to each other already. Scalar's glare comes my way once again. You forgive each other? Yarakan taught us a lot about forgiveness, man. Not for Mia, though. That was good. Scalar's glare switches back over to Mia. And you, Miss Moretti? Mia stares right back, the gears turning in her head. Men tries to nudge her discreetly again, but she doesn't seem to take notice. I feel myself start to sweat. I think Mia would rather take the punishment than admit any sort of fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
A wave of
She's
relief.
lying.
Of
What a
course.
liar.
A wave of relief washes over Ben and I. Scalar looks more frustrated than anything. She leans back on her desk chair and shuffles through some papers. In addition to the report itself, our Yarakan left behind his account of what happened. In it, he described Mia's actions as openly hostile and intentional. Could you blame her? She couldn't see anything, and she was in a lot of pain. In either case, it seems both parties are in agreement as to the situation. I suppose that's why Yarakan didn't mention a motive in his report. Now, I would like to give the benefit of the doubt, especially at a time like this. Given both of your statements, it seems whatever nonsense this was about has been resolved. Still, though, at the bare minimum, I'll have to give you both a day of Saturday dedication to help with cleaning up the mess. Afterwards, we'll have another talk to discuss this further. Ah, shoot. Still, this is better than it would have been otherwise. I'm sure Mia is satisfied. She's slouching in her chair pretty hard at this point, feeling completely unthreatened. Principal Scalar dismisses. Mia skips out the office without another word, leaving both Ben and I behind. We quickly follow suit, not wanting to bother Scalar anymore. Oh shit! Mia's not with us here.
Uh-oh.
Once we're out in the hall and the door clicks behind us, Mia props herself against the wall beside Ben.
So, I'm in the clear now?
Almost clear. You still need to come in on Saturday, but after that, you'll be good.
And the meeting after?
Don't worry, I can easily make that not happen.
And my record?
As good as scrubbed, but I'm pulling some big favors to make it happen. Mia lets out a deep sigh.
This is why I love you.
And then they kiss like that one picture with Kirby and the enemy kissing each other. Ben's face turned fushy in seconds, and yet he's wearing the largest of smiles. Thanks! In the blink of an eye, Ben is now the one up against the wall, Mia looming above him with her hand beside his head. Whoa, mama!
Oh, just wait a little later, Benny boy.
What about me? What about me? I want a threesome. For once, Mia wears a smile without any fret behind it.
Yeah. Good work there, monkey boy.
Is this my sex nickname? No.
I wasn't expecting you to play along so well.
It felt like the easiest way to handle things. So you what? Wanted to take the blame then? I mean, it worked out in the end.
That it did.
See? But also, that's me extending an olive branch. Both persons stare at me as though I grew a duck bill. To you, Mia, I just want to get along.
Come again?
I want to be friends with you.
I wanna start the movie.
Mostly, I like you to stop harassing Olivia. I think we can work something out.
Well, aren't you special? And I mean that in the best way. Such self-sacrifice. For friendship. Ben could learn a thing or two from you. Excuse you, he's right there.
I am here, Mia.
Right, just for you. I'll leave little Miss Grumpy Guts alone.
Ben steps toward Mia with concern etched on his face. Mia, were you were messing with Olivia?
Shut the fuck up, Bluey.
Yeah, shut the up.
No, and I never will, right?
The pink punk turns back to me.
Just free coasting to the end of the year, and I'll be out of your hair forever. Sounds like a good deal, Inky Boy.
I nod in agreement. Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. After Saturday, we won't need to see one another ever again, Mia. My hands set out to seal our deal.
See you Saturday, then.
Instead of shaking, Mia slaps my palm hard enough to make the involuntary clap reverberate in the quiet hall. Ow. Hiding my pain with a smile, Mia reciprocates with a grin over her own and turns away. Mia saunters off. Ben looks between the two of us. I don't get anything anymore. But I'm glad you're taking effort to smooth everything over, Inkle. Hey, no problem. It's the least I can do. Yeah, and I really appreciate it. You'll be fine with her invitation, right? Sure, totally. I clasp a hand up on his shoulder and offer him a fist. He smiles back and reciprocates with a fist bump. Alright, see you. See you. Oh god, still more new dialogue. After school, I took the metro back home to shower and put some new clothes. As it turns out, my parents really were on business trip for the weekend, as indicated by the sticky note on the fridge. Well, I'm back at the pains regardless. Rennie opens the front door to let me in. There you are. Damien mentioned that you'll be coming over later. Hey, Randy. Say, Inko, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind shoveling the snow off the driveway when you can. We'd really appreciate it. And I will even pay you a couple of bucks of it. No need for payment, sir. It's the least I could do after coming unannounced again. Thanks a bunch, really. As Rainy leaves, I step back out and collect the withered snow shovel half buried in the snow. Better do this now than later. Oh, so he actually did the thing. 30 minutes later, I find myself collapsed on Damien's couch and let my head rest against the comforter. God, my body aches as I finally feel the full toll of my efforts. Made worse by the heat of the room, I feel dizziness overtake me. My head twists as the room swirls around me until I can see Olivia's bedroom door. My eyes linger there as I consider getting up to see her or just giving her some time to come out. She has to know I'm here now, right? She probably does. She also probably doesn't want to do her silly knee walk thing again. I wonder how mad she'd be if I caught it on camera. Olivia? I knock lightly on her door. No answer, but I do hear the TV inside. The door creaks loudly even as I push it open as gently as possible. Olivia lays in her bed, flat on her stomach. She's staring blankly at the TV on the floor. Can I come in? Olivia gives a slight grunt of approval. What you watching? One of her claws lazily gestures to a pile of DVD cases. It's a box set of Rurouni Kenshin. You have been watching this all day? That's a yes, then. You doing okay? My day was kind of rough. Class is different, you know? Yeah, I'm glad to get to see you again. I got called into the office too. Ben and Mia were trying to get out of responsibility for the outburst earlier when she tried to kill us. Evidently, that meant trying to throw me under the bus. It is what it is, I guess. But I actually work out my people skills. When I deal with her and Ben, she won't be bothering us anymore. Pretty cool, right? Olivia?
I'm trying to watch.
Oh, can I stay? Alright, at least there's this. I went to sit next to her, but Olivia spread out on her bed to the point that there's barely room left. And one little space that was open had already been taken by the small rat curled against her. Looking around the room, but there's no chair in sight. And after giving myself a mental kick for why there isn't one, I kneel next to bed, letting my arms rest on its edge. Olivia grunts again, but otherwise focused on the show playing on her laptop. I look at the screen and need to look away as several men are gunned down bloodily by an old-fashioned hand-crank repeating gun. Didn't know Olivia was into stuff like this. It's made worse by the fact that the voice do well to convey the visceral pain they're experiencing. I push myself back up. On second thought, I probably reek right now, Olivia. I am all sweaty from snow shoveling, and I want to put you through that. Another grunt, though this time there's a tinge of something in it. I should head home so I can clean up. If you need someone to talk to, you can always text me, okay? Her head kind of bobs, but her eyes remain locked on the screen. With hesitant steps, I back away from Olivia and out of the room. When I open the front door, I hear someone calling out from the kitchen. That is Damien.
Yo, Yankee, living so soon?
Damien's head hovers just over the refrigerator door. Yeah, I should start heading back.
Really?
With a quick whap of his tail, the fridge is closed, and Damien comes to me offering one of his prized canned sodas.
Olivia wasn't looking so hot when I checked on her earlier. Aren't you worried about her?
I accept the offered beverage with a nod. She's fine, she just wants some time alone.
You think so? She's just binge watching some old show and not giving anyone else the time of day. You really going home so soon?
There's nothing I really can do, Damien. She's fine, she just needs to recharge and rest.
Well, alright.
He sips on his own cola slowly. His eyes scrunch up in a thought.
Well, still, I'm gonna try cheering her up myself for a while. Damien's time.
As if to prove his point, he crushes the can against his head.
Vinny and I can do it. She'll be back up and laughing in no time.
Alright. She said she'll text me if she needs someone to talk to.
Good to know. See you later then?
Yeah, be seeing you. I exit through the front door and shut the door behind me. A few seconds later, it's locked from within. Next metro should be soon enough. Oh shit! We're gonna have a thing with Mia.
Maybe.
Yeah, because look. As instructed, I showed up at the school that Saturday to clean up. Because it's only me and Mia.
Oh
Yes.
shit! Here we go.
Oh shit, we're gonna date Mia instead. And to my surprise, Mia was already there in the partially repaired hallway, with her arm in a sling. A janitor was there too, talking to the obvious injured girl and give her a thorough explanation of what we're going to be doing. I clear my throat loudly, drawing both of their attention. There you go.
Took you long enough, Shades.
I am not repeating myself. I heard most of it, sir. Mia, are you okay to work like that? Shouldn't you be home if you're hurt?
Oh, I should be, yeah. But then Ben or Scalar would get him a case. And I just wouldn't want to shrink on my responsibilities, yeah.
Her smile strained as she motions with her covered arm. Don't worry, it looks like all the serious work has already been done. Save for the set of lockers still on the floor. From the looks of the hallway, most of the serious damage had been dealt with over the month. The general rolls his eye and holds up a pair of push brooms. I take them both. Could you give her a dispenser? I'm sure I can do this part by myself.
Thanks, Inko.
With an affectionate pat on my head, Mia moves to the wall and leans against it. I guess that's where she wants me to push all the trash to then. I'm glad she's also thinking ahead. She's using you, Inko. Come on. While the janitor goes to fetch a dustpan for her, I get to work. The next hour or so I spend studiously pushing all the debris on the floor towards Mia. Every time I look up, she offers a smile and thumbs up, and occasionally hear her cheer me on. At least I think it's cheering. Her voice and tone are hard to read at times. I always figure she just naturally sounds sardonic. My arms are starting to ache once all the trash is ready to be scooped up. With the standing dust pan ready, all the trash is easily dumped into the large trash bin being loaded up to us by the janitor. I just push pile after pile of trash into her pan, and Mia easily lifts and deposits them into the bin. Alright, Inko, take them. When you get back, we'll be bringing these bins and the lockers out back. Whipping the light coating of sweat from my brow, I nod. Mia and I take a seat in the nearby classroom while I get some well-deserved rest.
We'd be all out of here a hell of a lot faster if you just finished cleaning.
Sorry, but I'm tired.
You had half a year of gym classes with Solly and you're still out of shape? Unbelievable.
It's not my fault he pushes us too hard. I can barely recover between classes.
He's the best damn teacher at this school. If he can't help you, nobody can.
Why do you like him so much?
He gives his respect only to people who earn it. People like me.
You don't think anybody else at the school deserves respect? Oh, that's a new surprise.
Oh, nice! I love it. Everybody's still willing to betray each other at a moment's notice. Only reason that doesn't happen to me is because I put the fear of God into people.
In other words,
Damn, bro, what do you want?
In other words, she just she just T-poses to assert dominance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not about to let my graduation plans be ruined because some cunt think they're hot shit.
You actually have plans after graduation?
None that involve you.
What do you mean?
I'll be long gone by the time this place falls apart without me.
What about Ben? Aren't you too... Ding. I stick boom on my phone and check the notifications.
What? Wheels chatting you up?
No! I got a text from school. Looks like they released a monthly newsletter. I followed the link in the text message, and takes me to a PDF copy of the new newsletter. Want to hear any of this?
Sure, read it. Whatever.
Alrighty then. Good morning, Feather Tales. This week we have the following announcements.
Skip anything related to studying or our lazy ass sports teams.
Alright, to our students, you're invited to St. Hammond High School's 201M 2023 BC Winter Formal. Immerse yourself in the serene beauty of the wintry night sky with music, food, entertainment, and much more. We will also be hosting a special memorial for one of St. Hammond's finest teachers who has recently passed, Mr. Trent Yadakon. The event will take place at the Vocadera Cognition Center on Friday, December 15th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets for the Winter Formal are now on sale online or in Miss Brockling's class in room 2211, $15 for one and $30 for couples. Please read our event dress code to know what will and will not be allowed for the formal. Have a great weekend. Go Feathertails!
You didn't have to read that last part out loud, idiot.
Sorry. A few more moments of silence pass. Are you planning on going?
Yeah, after your lazy ass is done with the rest of the cleanup.
No, I mean going to the Winter Formal.
Absolutely. It's one of the few things here worth doing. And I know Ben's been looking forward to it too. Working night and day to get things ready.
Oh man, organize the whole thing and courting me the whole night. Hope you can take it. In any case, my muscles feels noticeably less sore than it did before. As I stand up to crutch, Mia makes a show of groaning exacerbation.
Finally. Now, go finish so we can go home.
Finish?
Gotta move the new locker in, dumbass.
Shoot, forgot about that part. I spent another half an hour moving the field trash bins while Mia serves as a kind of moral support. All that's left are the lockers. I kneel down by the freshly unpackaged metal lockers, my hands braced at their base. For a moment, they don't budge.
Come on, Shades.
I exert all my strength to my legs.
Come on.
I'm starting to feel them rise.
Oh, come on.
While I'm focused on the text of lifting, I notice Mia leave my peripheral vision. Huh? The weight of the locker seems to finish and they rise easily. Now that I'm not straining against the heavy weight, I can look to the other side and see Mia easily handing the majority of the weight of the lockers. She must have taken some painkillers during our break, as she's handling the weight with both of her arms.
Sweet, we're done.
Are you okay? Your arm?
Go get the janitor, Shades.
Lion.
Not too long after, our chaperone examines our work and let us go. Mia and I are both squared out of the building by our school security guard, and she wastes no time in rushing towards the school parking lot and peeling off her exceedingly loud hot rod. I'm left walking along to the metro station, as always. Oops. After so many hours of heavy lifting, all I want to do is now fall asleep. I had originally wanted to go and visit Olivia after detention, but since I was the only one doing any work, it took it forever. And honestly, I'm a mess. I definitely don't want to show up there looking like this. Stretching my limbs out to feel the rest of the bench, a familiar shape finally spotted behind me. Good afternoon, Inkle. Withholding my groan of pain, I forced myself back upright and turned to the older whale. Hey, Mr. Ferris, what's up? I feel I should be asking you that. Forgive my bluntness, but you look out of sorts. My mouth opens to tell him about the detention, but I shut it. The audit, the hall. Just had a busy morning, sir. The way a bit belows his own growl. Yes, I suspect we all have. Had a dreadful meeting this morning. Positively dreadful. What for? His eyes shut in contemplation, reopening after a moment. Suppose it's already public knowledge. Many of the schools in the district have some formal or gala or other event coming up. Of course, since the students are still under our care, there are strict guidelines for this. Frankly speaking, it was a meeting spent talking of the follies of youth, Mr. Nito. He chuckles at his own joke. But once again, I am reminded of the formal. I love to take a liver to it, but would that be that much too much? We aren't exactly dating after all. Well, maybe we are? I didn't confess. It's not like in the movies. Maybe I need to reread the article on situationships. Mr. Needle? Sorry, I was lost in thought. Yes, I could see. What's in your mind? An awkwardness settles in my stomach. It'd be weird to just vent my problems to someone I barely know. But on the other hand, this is Liz's uncle. Plus, he's a lot older. I'm sure he have some good advice. It's at least worth a shot. I once wanted to ask Olivia to the dance, Mr. Ferris. Miss Halford. Well, I think she's a fine young lass, uncle. I know. It's just I don't know if she would want to go. Left unsaid was the reason for her current mood. But thankfully, Mr. Ferris understood the spoken half as he gave a solemn nod. I see. I have been in your shoes before, Inko. Which, by the way, they don't have in my size regularly. Over the years, I found that when my wife was feeling down, fresh air helped bring her spirits back. Fresh air? I mean, Olivia has been cooped up in her home for 2 days already, and likely for a lot longer since she's without her wheelchair. I hope it's repaired soon. Yes, an open air date of some kind. A chance to really stretch her I mean, some time to stop and smell the roses, so to speak.
That's why we did enough for chance.
It's the best I have heard so far. Plus, we haven't had a date yet. I could take her out somewhere, and if it goes well, I could ask her to the formal right after. Even make a surprise for her. But where would I take her? I don't really know Volcadere that well, sir. The older man grins and Damien wasn't kidding about those teeth. How fortuitous of you, then, that I may have the perfect date spot for you. Bringing up a positive tiny suitcase, Mr. Ferry reaches in and withdraws a slip of paper. Every year, I would bring my wife here, that she can enjoy the winter night while still staying warm. I'm sure this will be to your liking. I take the sheet and scan it over. It's a flyer for the Volcadera Pier, with an event list right beneath it. A date on a pier? I can see a multitude of things to do there, just from the photos printed on the page. Games, food, even some carnival rides. It's perfect. Thank you, Mr. Ferris. His smile widens, but I contain my urge to flinch. Think of it as my thanks for helping me with the fashion's advice. Before I can thank him more, I notice that my stop's coming up. I stand up and nod gratefully to Mr. Ferris, already reaching for my phone. I figure I'll ask Olivia now, and we could decide on which event to go to once she has her chair again. I spent all Sunday combing over the paper Mr. Ferris had given me. I wanted the date to go perfectly, which meant outlining an itinerary for that day. When I told Olivia, though, she seemed reluctant to go. She was really down in the dumps.
My phone is ringing. I'll be back.
Okay. That only makes my conviction to take her all the stronger. I trust Mr. Ferris' advice. He's married after all. After an entire evening of go back and forth texting, I was able to convince her to go. She said her new chair was coming Friday night, meaning that Saturday was the perfect day for our date. I spent the entire week looking for romantic things to fill up her date night with. I still had to suffer through classes, which felt pointless without Olivia or Yadakan around. I had finished mapping out our peer date by Thursday. However, the same day I got an email notification. Apparently, one of my favorite influencers online was going to host a live event at the Volcadere Mall this week after some last-minute booking changes. The only problem being that it's on Saturday, the same day as our date. The more I thought
I'm
about
back.
it, okay, hello.
I didn't recognize the phone number.
The more I thought about it, though, the more I thought Olivia would prefer to go somewhere indoors, especially with the cold. Plus, she wouldn't have to move around too much. It's the second Saturday of December, and the cold is starting to pick up. A good thing I have changed plans because I highly doubt you'll be enjoying force out into the cold air more than necessary. The in real life stream would be this afternoon, meaning we could even have a good lunch before going. At exactly 11 o'clock in the morning, I knock on the door to the Payne household. Damien opens the door, though I can tell he's a little worse for wear. As soon as he recognizes me, though, he perks up.
Green.
What? Yes, Butcher?
This streaming and dating is not has something to do with the preference of being a popular streamer or something, no? That we might have a decision at the same time.
Maybe.
So we
Okay, MG, it's your turn.
Okay.
Inko, what's going on, amigo? You here to hang?
No, I'm here to see Olivia for our date. Didn't she let you guys know I was coming over to pick her up? We have a date planned for today.
No, she didn't. Olivia's not mentioning much of anything these days. Hasn't been all week.
Oh,
Well, stop letting the heat out. Come on in.
he ushers me in and shuts the door, rubbing his arm to regain the lost warmth. Liv, is nothing matter? Damien brings his index finger up to the end of his snout.
Quiet. She can hear us.
Damien looks around the room real quick before turning his attention back to me.
No, she's not. I said Vinny and I would try to cheer her up. It didn't work. She would just ignore us, staring at whatever she was watching. For hours. But yeah, she's not even coming out for food. Mom's at least leaving some by her door, but I've never seen her this bad.
It is alright if I take her out then?
No, please do. Please do. That's probably exactly what she needs right now.
Alright? I go to knock on Olivia's door. When there's no response, Damien waves me to go in anyway. As before, Olivia is on her bed, in a similar position to when I saw her last. Hey, you still want to go to the event? Come on, you want to go earlier. You need some fresh air. Lazy Gator.
Okay.
She gets up, straightening up her shirt out, while I look away to afford Olivia her dignity. Do you feel to catch the intended marks from her cheeks on her scales?
Where are we going again?
Volcadero Mall. Figure we could watch something together. So, where's your new ride? She gestures across the room. By her door, lying inside a large unopened box. When I realize what she means, I look back to her in bewilderment. Really?
I told him I'd get around to it sometime.
Olivia shrugged, looking nonplussed about it at all. Well, she's up. It's something. I sigh and go to open the box. It's closed tight with tape. Got a knife? Olivia bares her teeth and rolls her tongue over her sharpest incisor. Oh boy. It doesn't take long to assemble Olivia's new chair. It looks pretty identical to the old one. In all honesty. I hold the chair steady next to her bed for her. Alright, ready for the maiden voyage? Olivia rolls her eyes at my lame joke, but I still see the tiniest smile she tried to hide. She slides carefully to the seat, slowly correcting herself and adjusting her legs to properly rest on the footrests. I release the handlebars and Olivia takes her wheels in hand. The small ring is there again as she handles the wheels slowly, pushing and tugging them. It takes me a moment to realize she's actually testing the chair. To me, it looks like she's silently dancing to a tune only she hears. Finally, with a nod, Olivia looks to me.
Alright, I'm ready, Ingo.
Nodding back, I hold open her bedroom door. I wave to Damien as we leave, though Olivia doesn't seem to even see him. He waves back still, even tossing me a thumbs up for luck. Mr. Ferry was right, as even in the cold air I can see Olivia's spirits slowly return. I can't wait to get to the mall now. I'm actually going on my first date. Vocadera Mall is a pretty large shopping center nested in between the skyscrapers of the city. Above the first 3 floors of department stores and restaurants, you can see another dozen for office space, all looking down on the traffic below. Working here must be pretty convenient. If this place had an apartment building built up in, you would never have to leave. Part of that has a certain allure, but I think it also sends a strange feeling of dread. Man, this is boring. The event is between the food court and cinema. It's supposed to be a 2-hour meet and greet where he would hand out some merch and let the audience participate in a live review of the movie, but it's been a while and we still haven't started. The area is crowded with dozens, maybe even 100 other people waiting for Hank. The other attendees are not exactly the best when it comes to looks, or smells for that matter. Most are either on their phones or look like they're about to pass out in their chairs. A few are talking among each other, albeit very obnoxiously loud and spirited. Yeah, let's go with that. Olivia and I were barely able to beat the lunch rush. The remains of our Chinese food lie in a pile on our table. The event should have started half an hour ago. Where's Hank in file? Hank in file? I always loved his reviews. He has a serious good eye for taste and gives excellent commentary. In fact, that's partially why I thought Olivia might want to meet him just as much as I do. If we were luck, we can get some great feedback on her work. If she shows up. So, Olivia. She shifts her gaze to me. Have you been doing alright? She glances my way and notices my frown, opting to reply with an actual answer.
Yeah.
At least she spoke up this time. Even on the ride over, you were pretty quiet. Quieter than usual, I want to add on. She's mostly back to one-syllable sentences. It's like the beginning of school year. I'm getting a bit concerned. How to brush the topic, though? Should I even... I think so. This date meant for her, after all. Just need to get past those walls of hers. I gently grasp the idle hand that rests on her chair's armrest. I finally get a response from Olivia's as her eyes widen and a hue of red graces her cheeks. Olivia? I feel her fingers curl softly around my hand.
Yeah. Sorry, Inko. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff.
I start to feel more confident as she lets down the emotional wall between us. What's on your mind, Livy? She calls it a nickname.
Don't use that ingo.
Sorry. But what's been troubling you? Her hand clenches, and I can feel the tension radiating from her. Biting back my wince of pain, I simply smile for her. When's the last time you painted?
It's been a while. Just haven't felt like it. Even if I did, I wouldn't actually be able to actually paint anything.
You're quitting painting?
I didn't say that. I just don't have it in me right now. I might again, sooner or later.
You don't have it on you?
Everything just seems like a pain right now.
Doesn't having her. Damien mentioned that she hadn't even left her room all week. Everything?
Yeah.
Is that why you didn't bother with? My eyes wandered to her wheelchair, the one I had to put together for her. Her only means of living, and it was left unopened until I arrived.
Doesn't really make a difference.
This is the first time you've been able to leave the house after a whole week. Isn't that good? She shrugs.
It's nice to get some fresh air, I guess.
No desire to do anything. I think to ask if that meant this day, if that meant this day with me too. I just bite my tongue. The rest of the leftovers are too cold by now.
Isn't something supposed to be happening?
Yeah, it should be. Where the heck is Hank in Philo? But it will be worth it. You see. Promise. I reach my hand over to her and the hand she has resting her arm. Olivia looks down my fingers and then me. With a sigh, her arms uncross and our fingers intermingle and lock.
Fine.
Her eyes turn back towards the stage. And after a couple of seconds, she leans in close to whisper.
What are they staring at?
I have been trying to ignore it. But since we have sat down, we have been getting strange looks from the other people waiting. With a raised eyebrow, Olivia glances around us, at all the other people stuck waiting for the main event to arrive. We're the youngest two here by far. Everyone else here is around a decade older. Some of the eyes are brimming with anger, though a lot more seem more mournful. I guess it's just the audience he has. Don't worry about them. Olivia rubs her arms a bit nervously.
What's so special about this guy? Everyone here wants to see so bad.
He gives really insightful reviews.
For what?
Here, I will yank up his channel for you. I find his page on my phone and show it to Olivia. She scrolls through the first pages of videos.
The Lannis Witch School Season 6 finale is an emotionally traumatizing masterpiece of storytelling? All of these are... Does he review anything for adults?
Hey, you watch anime all day. You can't judge.
Well, I guess.
The conversation sort of dies out. Ugh, these guys. As time goes on, I can't really ignore there's a certain musk they seem to universally permeate. To our side, a few of them argue loudly about the pro-segregation undertones of the saber-toothed king through slurred bites of food. Could they at least argue quieter? Or have enough self-awareness to not wear Lannis Witch School school bags in public? Oh, whatever, who cares about his fans? We're not here to see them. Maybe that's why the guy's so late. After all, if it were me, would I really be this keen on meeting these people? What am I talking about? He's the one who organized. Of course, that's not the case. Besides, he has a duty to his fans. So he probably is just caught in traffic. I hope it's not something worse. At least Olivia's back to looking bored and not nervous. At least. Man, this was a mistake, wasn't it? Sudden chapter rips me from my train of thought. Heads around us turn their attention down the mall corridor. Could it be? I lean forward to get a view. Sure enough, that's him. Iconic suit and all. There he is! Yeah! The crowd erupts into cheers and applause at the son's arrival. It's him, alright. I let out a huge, long sigh of relief. One that slowly but surely turns into a sigh of defeat. As it becomes more visible, he's swaying side to side with every step. My forehead makes a loud thunk on the table. One of the empty cartons of noodles stopped on his side. He's drunk off his ass. Nearly an hour later, and arriving completely inebriated. From my position, I see Olivia's gaze is also fixed in that direction with a single raised eyebrow. How is he supposed to even host the event like this, let alone get Olivia out of this slump? This whole idea was stupid. I'm such an idiot. Wow, he fell over. I'll go help him. I give up. Even from here, I heard the immediate thwack of a fist greeting someone's face. Oh my god. Let's just go.
Wait, I wanna see this.
Oh god, Olivia's into drama. YouTuber drummer. Whatever. Many of the spectators are recording the drunkard host as he attempts to wrestle one of his supporters down with him. In seconds, more security arrives, dispersing the crowd and pulling Hank off the poor fan he was assaulting. My face falls into my hands and all I can do is groan. Why me? Why all of this? Okay, move it along. Nothing to see here, folks. A dim light as I see Hank in file struggling against a handful of other security officers. Once I muster up the energy, I stand from my chair. All the other patrons have started filling out the last. I start pushing Olivia away from the food court, though very slowly as the disaster that we just witnessed weighs on me.
Oh, that was our date?
Olivia cranes her head back to see my lips flapping uselessly. I can't find any words to really say, so I just give her a good nod. Her eye pinches into a glare and she looks back ahead. The food traffic around us cleared away, giving us a wide berth. Probably from the glares of Olivia sporting now. Each leaden step I take, I try and formulate something to say. I have a backup plan. I knew that would happen. It was totally one of his skits. We're still at the mall, and each one I shoot down before can come out of my mouth. Until Olivia. Her head tilts back again, and her glare is now focused solely on me. Look, I'm sorry. I wanted to share something I like with you. Her eyes roll at my words. I want to help you out of this mood you have been. A snort blows through her nostrils and her head starts to move forward again. I'll make it up to you though. Her eyes lock into me again. I mean, we're still here at the mall. What would you like to do? Her frown finally eases. Olivia's lips thinning to a line as she considers the offer. Maybe some shop you like, or even the airsoft gallery we passed by. Just say the word. Her head returns forward, and I feel every ounce of hope be violently ground to dust. No, of course, I had
Sure, whatever.
My heart is in my throat from her words. Olivia looks back, and while she's glaring, her silver eyes aren't as heated as before. Olivia, so, I could see what Olivia would really like most. Seriously racking my brain here. There's not going to be any art supply store here. Even if there were, she's not going to get outside over a new brush set, I think. As we pass by the food court again, I catch Olivia's gaze shift slightly to the side. I follow in. Of course, it's a game store. How could I be so silly to not know? Well, if it is what she wants... Hey, how about here? I'll let you pick out something you want. She nods once. Then after, we could hit up the other place I saw on the way. Looked like so Japanese import stuff. Another nod. On the spot, I started naming store after store, considering all the interests she had. I didn't remember where exactly all of them were, but I figured we'd just keep moving. I could find something at one of those shops here that will cheer her up. Right, it's something. I push Olivia into the game store. When I near the shelves of new release, she veers right off into the used game section. Of course. We spend maybe 15 minutes in each store as I pour over the shelves looking for something Olivia might like. Every time I think I have a good gift, I present to Olivia, only for her flat and uninterested gaze to shoot it down. Video games, anime merchandise, art supplies, jewelry. It doesn't matter. She never seems to care about anything I offer to buy her. After an hour of rolling the wheelchair-bound girl around the mall, I'm starting to run out of stores to visit. I don't want to reveal how much I'm scrambling here, but it's hard when she's not passionate about anything. Olivia ended up some decade-old game for a handheld console for $7.99. I would have been willing to get her something more pricey, but she seemed pretty keen on getting it. She reads the manual while I push us onwards to the mall. I hear some people do this regularly, mall walking. Maybe we should make it a regular thing. Olivia clicks the game close and slides into her jacket pocket. For a while, we just walk a bit and see the sights. This day is going alright, right? Despite the rocky start, I'm making it work. Even if Olivia is still gloom as when she got here, she'll appreciate it, I hope. An idea crossed my mind. It's out to brighten her mood for sure. Hey, Olivia. I've been meaning to ask you something. Everybody's been talking about at school, and I'm sure you are excited too. You want to go to the winter formal together? She turns her head back forward, letting her shoulders drop back down.
Oh,
Yeah?
I'm not really interested.
Not interest?
Mm-hmm.
Because? She shrugs.
Just don't want to.
But you told me you'd give a speech for Yatacon.
I've told Ben a lot of things. Doesn't really make a difference. He's gone. Any speech is just for everyone still here. And I don't care about them.
Right. The formal is one of the biggest events of the semester for couples to spend time with one another, and she's not interested in going. All the time I thought about what suit to wear or what dress Olivia would look good in, or having fun and dancing together. And she's not interested. It's not supposed to be like this. We're a couple, right? Shouldn't she be putting at least a minimum amount of effort? I've been trying all day to just get a smile out of her, to get her out of this mood. And I have been stonewalled because of this pity party rat she's gotten herself into. And I can tell she's even starting to drag me down too. There's a pang in my chest. We're supposed to be happy. Well, I won't stay for it. I need to get myself out, and I need to get her out. Olivia.
Huh?
I spin her chair around, kneeling down to her level while carefully considering my words. Few come to mind. I have never expected being in this situation, but I do remember some words that have stuck with me a while. An account I follow frequently posts lions and eagles with powerful messages. It's not over when you lose, it's over when you quit. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless.
Are you quoting something?
Yes, memes of love. I ignore her. One more, for good measure. Believe in yourself, you're stronger than you think. Olivia. This is too far, Olivia.
Huh?
Come on, you don't want your pain anymore. You're not giving your family the time of day, and you don't want to go to the formal? What do you want to do? Lie in bed and mumble all day? I want to spend the time with you, and I want you to be passionate about the things you enjoy. I hate you seeing like this. I don't want us to be bitter or sad when we are together. I know things are hard, but I'm here to help you. You could just keep feeling sorry for yourself. Think of what Mr. Erica would say if he saw you like this. The name is biting on my tongue, but if it needed be, we need you to be happy, to live on and smile. Her eyes widen in shock before falling in shame. For a moment she tenses. Oh. Her lips move, but no words come out. Seeing some actual emotion from her, I press on with heated words. He'd tell you to stop stewing in your misery, wouldn't he? Her hands grip her new armrest tightly, her retractable nails digging deep into the new bladder. My voice raises as I challenge her. Wouldn't he?
Yes!
She hauls at me with her answer. Her teeth are bared and her claws are at the ready, but I don't back down. Then quit throwing yourself a pity party. You can work past this, Olivia. I know you can. You're better than this.
I will!
It's a word that draws all eyes on us. Literally. We both scan the area, still in the mall with dozens of people now staring at us. Olivia's face is red as mine, either out of anger or embarrassment. I don't know which, but she coughs into her fist and clears her throat.
So sorry. Yeah, I will.
Embarrassment it is then. Thank you, Olivia. I know it may seem difficult, but I believe in you. You need to pull yourself up, and you need to give that speech. We need to go to the formal. Olivia deflates with a low sigh. Do you still not want to go?
I'll go with you.
I watch as a hint of red crosses Olivia's cheeks again, and a smile begins to fog in my face. I manage to snap her out of her depressive mood, and we're going to the formal together. It's really the first big step. Hang on, I want to do something. I reach into my bag, taking out my DSLR and scooting next to Olivia. I point the lamp towards her, make sure we're both in frame. Say cheese! Alright, let's see how it... Oh, come on, Olivia. Cheeky. Hey, come on, you gotta smile. I wait for a crude grin to form across her face before I snap the photo and immortalize the memory. Oops, must have turned the flash on. Sorry, Olivia. The ride home was a bit quieter. Olivia will throw a look at my way at times. The constant looks made me curious, but I didn't press her about it. Olivia has said she was tired from all the excitement of the day, which I guess makes sense, though there was a terseness in her tone. She's probably excited to get home and play her new game. When I roll her back into the paint, she started towards her room on the second we stepped through the door. Mimi excitedly looks over from the couch.
Yo! Welcome back! How'd it go?
It went well. We had a lot of fun, didn't we, Olivia?
I'm going to take a nap.
Alright, see you. Oh, wait. Joe over to her side quickly.
What? Inko, please. I'm fine.
She tenses for a moment as my arms wrap around her shoulders from her side. The tension lasts for all of a moment, only as long as the embrace itself. Sorry, Jessa. Olivia's side of relief fills me with worry. I'm still new to all this, so... Her head sways side to side in the negative.
No, I know, Inko.
Right as Olivia reaches her door, Vinny excited steps out. Oh, hey, Livy. Welcome back home.
What are you doing in my room?
Clean up.
Whatever. Go away.
But aren't you feeling better?
Just...
I want to know.
No,
You want to play a...
Fuck off.
Oh,
Oh shit, even the music stopped. Holy shit. Poor baby.
Oh. Oh, wait. Ooh, the door slam.
Olivia. Then he looks to his elder like he could make instance of what just happened. Damien doesn't have an answer, only the same stare to give him in return as a consolation. Nobody really knows how to react.
Inko?
I'm trying. I really am trying. Please, just
Please. Okay.
forgive her, please. Just this once. Damien lets out and gives me a nod in reply.
Hey, Vinny, get your jacket. Why don't we take a trip to the gas station, huh? I'll get you a pretzel.
The poor kid just nods and follows along. It's probably my
Aw.
cue to leave. I give Damien a wave and head out to the house first, the door clicking behind me. Man, we'll get there. We'll get there. She'll be smiling in no time. Okay, now we can skip. She hasn't
He's
been,
getting dressed.
she hasn't even been going to school all week. I still visit after class. I have been helping her come out with ideas for her speech tonight. She's still going to the winter formal with me for Yarakon's vigil, despite her absence. Ben's been pretty concerned though. He wants to know beforehand what Olivia's speech will be. Like you can rush art, she'll have something in time. Okay. It was worth it to see Vinny smile like that. But man, at this rate, I'm going to get Jacket doing these chores for them.
Liz's neck.
That's always the neck. He's in bed for the night.
Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna take that karate sleepover.
Not with that cold, he isn't.
Dang. I told him that would happen if he kept staying up so late.
Staying up late. Last time I saw him was... Come on, that thought is just ridiculous. But... Could the kid have been affected by what happened? As the silence then drags on, I decide to speak up. So, is Olivia getting ready? I think so. I helped pick up a very nice dress for her. Just you wait. She's probably take a while to get it on. You know how independent she is. Yeah, I do. Either way, I sent Olivia a quick text that I'm here. Crash. What was that? Olivia comes out looking nonplussed by the violent noise.
Oh, she's still wearing her pretty dress?
Yeah, but look at her face.
She doesn't look too happy. Tipped over my lamp. Sorry. This dress is more restrictive than what I'm used to.
That's restrictive. Her dress looks simple, though it's quite vibrant in color, akin to one of Olivia's past paintings. Oh no, did it shatter? Is everything okay?
It's fine. I'll fix it later.
Olivia rolls around the couch and lifts herself from her chair to the spot next to me. Hey Olivia, you look great. I wrap my arm around her shoulders and drag her into a hug. She kind of reciprocated, at least letting herself be pulled in close before shifting back.
So, when are we going?
In a minute now, just you wait. My arm falls away from her. I was kind of hope I could hold her like Damien's holding Liz. Oh well. I can still do something else. For everyone here too. I dump my camera free from its new protective carrying bag. Oh, good thinking, Inko. With a smile, I move to the middle of the room. First, I focus on Olivia.
Inko,
Come on, Olivia, it looks so good in that dress. Her frown vanishes for a moment. With her hands, she shifts her chin to cross them, and then lays back against the armrest of the couch.
Good.
Beautiful. I turn the display to Olivia to show her, and she nods back in satisfaction. Her shot's done. I switch to Damien and Liz. Liz has an embarrassing smile, and Damien readjusts his hands from around her shoulders to behind her back. Her blush has finally reached her shoulders, and I can't help but think it's because of the new placement of Damien's hand low on her side. Man, what a way to open this set. Take my spot back on the couch. I allow my DSLR to hang freely around my neck. I want it ready for any impromptu shot tonight. So, what's everyone's big plans for the night? We're out taking once more, but it feels subdued.
First is the buffet, obviously. I heard they got one of them fancy fry cook guys that do all the fancy food flipping thing.
They didn't, Damien.
They didn't? Then why did I hear about it?
Because I asked you if you wanted to go to one of those restaurants.
Ugh.
Some quality food sounds like a good way to start. Right, Olivia? Did she hear me? Olivia? Her silver eyes bore into Liz, but she isn't paying attention to that.
After that, though, we're gonna dance. For the whole night.
Yeah, I have been wanting to show Damien how to properly dance.
I know how to dance.
And then Damien steps on Liz's neck. That isn't dancing. That's barely moving. The two laugh silently while they hold each other. Oh.
Lucky you, Liz. Uh-oh.
There's that silence again. I nudge Olivia a bit with my elbow to sign she should cool it. She doesn't respond. Sophia rubs her knees, nervously humming to herself. Ah, look at it all. I'm proud. Randy puts an arm around Mrs. Spain's shoulder. I remember when I took your mother out the homecoming dance. My school didn't have anything really like this formal, but it's pretty similar, I think. Oh yes, it's similar to the homecoming event, but we ran out a convention center and get to use the remaining funds we have from the semester. How fancy. Yeah, I have never heard of something like that before either. Jesus Christ. Olivia.
Uh-oh. It's called watching money burn. Hey, things are needlessly tense, aren't they? Relax a little. Mom, it'll be a fun night. For you.
Liz clears her throat. Well, I am planning on having a fun night tonight, Damien. Jesus.
Christ, you're laying it on thick.
Excuse me?
The fake happy attitude, trying to get his attention is annoying.
Oh,
Stop it.
Olivia's gonna.
No, Olivia.
Liz is either gonna cry or leash out on Olivia.
Get pissed again, yeah.
She's gonna strangle Olivia with her neck.
That would be funny. Special animation for that. Like her.
I just want to have a good night with Damien. Oh, Jesus Christ, Olivia.
Damn. If it matters so much, why didn't you just get a room already? In fact, get two, so you can suck them off from the other one if you're so fucking thirsty. Oh my God. Olivia.
Holy... Liz, yes, I will suck him off, while you will not get any dick, bitch. Oh!
Oh shit, the himbo's angry. Olivia!
Okay, okay. Never piss off a himbo. Never.
You never.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Holy shit! What is wrong with you?
Yeah, Olivia pissed off his little brother, now his girlfriend. God damn. I stared at Olivia, unable to form any sentences. The sudden outburst caught me off guard. Liz pats the top of Damien's head. He takes a deep breath. Damien, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not.
He throws his head back and covers his eye with his palm.
I give up. I give up. You win. I'm fucking sick of it. For years I've put up with this. And this is my reward. You. Let me finish.
Ale cracker.
I'm done. You're free to ruin your own life. But I'm not going to stand by any longer while you bring the rest of us down. Let us be happy. And throw your damn pity party somewhere else.
He huffs roughly from his venting.
Oh, bad behavior. Holy shit.
Super high.
The two are glaring daggers at one another now as Damien towers over her. Liz tugs at his sleeve, trying to draw him away from Olivia. I do the same with Olivia's arm. Randy has stepped forward too, following after
Uh-oh, the
Sophia.
parents are stepping in. The parents are stepping in. Holy shit.
When Damien notices, he takes a step back. Alright, everyone needs to take a deep breath right now. Olivia, you don't talk to your friends or our guests that way. Damien, that goes for you too. If either of you continue, I can send everyone home right now this instant. Are we clear? Once he assures everyone understands the situation, he backs off as well. Damien takes a deep breath, carefully considering his words.
Look. I have a date night to enjoy. With my own girlfriend. It's senior year. Clearly things aren't going to change. Clearly you're not going to change.
Rand's pinching his nose in frustration. Olivia looks ready to jump out of her seat next to me. Her claws are ready, and Damien's thrill is full on display. I feel like I have jumped in. I feel like if I jumped in, I actually get hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I
Oh.
never asked for your help, asshole.
Typical Oliver.
Oh, wow. You don't get it, do you? Olivia, the rest of us are talking about just kicking you out once we graduate. Oh, shit. Is that what you want?
Damien! He winces, realizes he just said something he really shouldn't have.
Oh, shit.
Wait! Guys, stop fighting!
Oh, the poor little baby!
Vinny rushes out into the living room, carefully holding on some poster paper. Vinny, dear, you should be in bed. Just a sec, Mom, please. It's important. Vinny tries to show Olivia desperation in his eyes. Olivia? I'm really, really sorry. I don't know why you got mad at me, but I want to make it up. Look! He flips the poster page he was holding around. Also, he is like, holy shit. It is
Sick.
suffering.
Music.
I made it myself. Because you're so good at art. I practiced every night until I got this. So that's why he got a cold. Do you like it? Olivia stares at the macaroni display. I can't tell if she wants to smile or frown. You can have it here. So, it is okay. Did I do it right? I can get that constructive criticism. I just barely hear Olivia mumble under her breath. You asshole.
Oh, Olivia, no.
Oh,
That's not art.
thank God I'm the only one that heard that.
Holy
gently-
shit.
I gently shake
Yeah, we
Olivia.
might get we might get ending one with you
Definitely.
know, like things do not look good.
I gently shake Olivia's shoulder to get her attention. She stares at me long and hard, We're going to have to talk once we get out of here. Ultimately, I stare her down. She sighs and speaks.
Yes, it's okay.
They are? I don't know why you're so mad at me, but I won't do it again. I love you, big sis. Vinny extended his arm for a hug, one she shirks back from.
I know.
Are you still mad at me? It's hard to be called big sis when she was just told they were thinking about kicking her out just a few moments ago. Things are calm now, but that can be unsaid. Let me just avoid my glare. He knows what he did and how he made things worse. Even so, things can be fixed. Go on. Around the room, everyone else's eyes are on Olivia and whether she accepts it or not.
Fine.
Olivia leans forward and hugs Vinny. Vinny expressions changes between a few before suddenly unhappy, simultaneously thrilled, exhausted, and at peace. When she stops hugging, she keeps her hands on his shoulders.
Hey. I love you too.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he sneezes on her.
Achoo! Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you
Now she's gonna get sick too. Oh well.
Oh. Oh, Lord, you're dressed, Olivia. Sophia jumps up to get some towels from the kitchen. Rennie goes right to Olivia. Are you alright? Is any on you? Is everything alright? You said his spit isn't potassium until... Not now, Inko. Thank God you're alright. Sophia arrives with some towels. She starts rubbing over with them before she takes and starts whipping herself. But it's too late. The vibrant, garish acid mix has left its mark. Vinny is frozen in fear, covering his mouth. A line of acid hangs from his nose. Outside, a horn blares, announcing the limo ahead order has arrived. That's our ticket to leave this shit show. Olivia, we should go. Are you okay? Vinny, what did I tell you? Stay calm. She's alright. Listen, you should go to bed, alright? Okay, just... Picks up the macaroni poster again, hiding behind it and slowly inches towards Olivia. He inches closer step by step, slowly return to give it to Olivia. When she knows, she stops scrubbing to violently jab her head in his direction. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Are you serious? Just go the fuck away already. My God, you're disgusting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the poor baby.
I'm sorry, I was just so excited and I worked so hard on it. I'm sorry I got sick. Please take it, please. Olivia's last words, ripping the pastry to shreds.
No.
Poor
baby.
Macaroni hearts.
Olivia is
Poor
worse
baby.
than Olivia's worse than me on this route. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Loose past the bits clatter across the floor. Vinny stands holding
This is probably ending one.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
There's no way this is not ending one.
Loose past
So,
the
you
past
mean
the,
that's just now?
loose past the bits clatter across the floor. Vinny stands holding the small edges just left in frozen in place.
Go the fuck away, you annoying little shit! Oh, they're kicking you out for shit. Oh, shit.
Olivia Halford! It's too late. He's gone. I hear his
Poor
breath
baby.
catch, and he sprints to his room. He doesn't cry and doesn't wail. Slam. How did this happen? Here. I'm on it. Sophia follows Vinny to the depths of the house.
Poor thing.
Olivia! Does it mean she's not allowed to go to the formal with me? What?
That's it.
Randy's coloration is turning a deep shade of crimson, his head curling to fists. No! You should be out of the house for a few hours. And he turns away from Olivia. Just go already. I don't care. Olivia moves herself to...
Oh, damn.
Man, Mia is better than Olivia in here. Jesus Christ. And that's...
Do you understand why I made those disappointed sighs earlier?
Oh shit! Yeah.
But don't spoil what happens on this ending, or else I'll bunk you.
No, but I was giving subtle clues.
Shush,
Via my
Dex.
reaction.
At least we
Dex.
got through the. At least we got through the two bad endings first. We can like get the two good ones after this.
Olivia moves
Yeah.
Yeah,
herself to
right.
her wheelchair and right off the front door without looking back for even a second. The door is left ajar behind her without a care for the rest of us still inside. Himbo is angry. Alright is here. Are you guys ready to...
You know what? I think Liz and I can just have our date night elsewhere. Is that alright with you, Liz?
Yeah. Sorry, just... Tense. Blech. Damien nods.
You two should go. Now.
Are you sure? Yes, he's sure.
Have a fun fucking night.
I agree.
Alright, bye, Randy. He's on the floor
Alright.
now, picking up the torn remains of the poster and plaster. I'll have her back before midnight. Please do. I scratch the back of my head. I wonder if there's anything else I can do in this situation. For what it's worth, Olivia has been having a really bad couple of months and is stressing her out. And Rennie should have stayed in his room if he was sick, you know. So sorry for this. You're letting all the cold in. Oh, sorry. The door closes. I hear Rennie mutter to himself. Damn it, Olivia. Damn kid. It's cold out. A biting wind blows through the neighborhood. Ahead of me by the curb, Lima waits with an open door inviting me. The driver is by the trunk of the limousine, probably putting Olivia's chair away. We're all going to enjoy a luxurious ride to the farm together. Well, more room for us. Besides, not always lost. Olivia and I will have a great night together. Despite the rocky start, I know it. I climb into the heated limo, taking the time to fully appreciate the high-quality interior. It looks just like in the pictures. Very nice. Plush velvets and a mini fridge filled with high-quality sodas. A ride to the foremost some would kill for. Olivia sits close to the front. I sit beside her, and the door behind me shuts. I lean forward, opening the mini fridge and revealing the treasure trove held within. Olivia doesn't seem that impressed. She's back to just staring ahead, like the last 10 minutes didn't happen. Hey, you alright?
No. Why would I be?
She doesn't elaborate further. She moves one of her hands, revealing one of the dried acids in her dress. It's not pretty. I pick up one of the cream sodas and crack the cap off. Look at the fizzing liquid with the bottle. I consider what really to do. While the start of tonight had been bumpy, we could still finish on the high note. I bring the bottle up to my lips. I'm sure some sugar would help me get the brain running better. As we round the corner, she takes on from me. Olivia must have thought similarly as she chugs the creepy drink down in a single long gulp. She lets the bottle drop to the floor and then turns to look at me in the eye.
I want to go home. But
Her voice peters out and she stifles a sob. Once more, the stain is on display. A thought comes to mind. Withdrawing my phone, I do a quick check of my saved allowance. I'm sure it's enough, so don't worry, Olivia. Her head tilts in confusion, but I smile. Consider it an early Christmas present, okay?
what?
Tonight has to be special, not just for me, but for Olivia as well. So some extra money thrown around, it's nothing if I help her. She'll probably want to turn it down, but the alternative is going with that stain on her. With much care as possible, I move towards the front of the limousine until I can kneel just behind the driver's window. I give the glass a gentle tap and the chauffeur opens the window. Yes. We'll be arrived to the convention city in 24 minutes. Actually, I'd like to request a short detour. In the rear view mirror, I see him quirk his eyebrow. You'll be charged extra for gas and time, sir. I'm sure I have enough. That's fine. Could you take us to Penficilius? It shouldn't be too out of the way. Very well. When the windows close and I slowly move back to Olivia, my foot catches on her discarded bottle and I stumble over her, my hands bracing around her head. Honestly, it could have been a smoother move like Damien's, so I ran with it. Inko, what did you do? Just a little changing plans. You don't mind it, right? Oh, sorry, I read a Olivia line.
That's okay.
Okay.
No, I just want to get through the night.
The rest of the ride was spent in relative silence. We go through a few more sodas and watch as the passing trees outside give way to the highways and buildings of the city. All lit up in time for Christmas, and night the skyline is dazzling. Our ride slowly down as we move from the hallway to the streets. The first stop of the night is just ahead. I turn to Olivia and see her eyes shut and her breathing even. Hey. Placing a hand on her shoulder, I give Olivia a gentle shake. Hey, wake up, we're here.
Huh? Oh. Where is here?
One of my favorite department stores. It's where I get all my jeans. We can get you a nice new dress in no time here.
Okay.
One way better than that one, okay?
Sophia made this for me.
Inko is quite retarded. Sorry, you know what I mean. By the curb, the driver has already set up Olivia's chair. Alright, you ready? Olivia doesn't respond, but she takes my hand when offered. The outside of Penficilius is a gauche, silver-plated building stretching tall into the sky as an impressive monument to commercialism. But the inside is even more stunning as always. Just like in the last building I have been to, it's a white and orange department with a sharply dressed managers keeping a watchful eye on the customers. Not for shoplifters, but for any opportunity to jump in and help a shopper find what he or she is looking for. This one has a bar in the middle of the display floor, and on the upper levels, sections are cordoned off for various business parties and wedding receptions. What do you think, Olivia? Think we'll find something perfect for you?
I don't know.
One of the managers glances at us. He winces the split second. He catches a glimpse of the acid stain, completely understanding our predicament and leading a polite hand to where we need to be. The woman's clothing section is so large it stretched from the back of the store all the way to the front of the first floor. The other half being makeup, perfumes, and bags. The men's section is on the second floor and in the basement level, where they all sell furniture sets. You see anything you like?
I don't know.
Her gaze rose over the numerous racks of dresses. Think of like an extension of your art, Olivia. Only you're the canvas. Olivia rubs the last sleep out of her eyes, breathing deep.
Alright. I've never got a fancy dress from a store before.
She carefully rolls herself through the aisles. The dino mannequins. Occasionally, she gets up on her knees to better inspect a particular dress. I follow close behind, giving a bits of advice. After all, I know fashion far better than her. Eventually, Olivia stops. She picks one of the dresses from the racks, staring long and hard at it. A lavender balgone, from what I can tell. Simple, conservative.
This one's kinda pretty.
Plain. She looks at me expectantly, holding a dress over herself. Really? There's a cocktail dress right there. You know, the kind that's perfect for a full night of fun. Doesn't she see it? Isn't she an artist? Jeez, I didn't know all the time alone had made her skill get this rusty. I know you want to have a good night tonight like I do. Don't worry, Olivia. I'm here to pick up the slack. That looks okay, but are you really sure?
Think so.
She takes a closer look.
Urk.
That would be her seeing the price tag. Even a hoodie here can run you nearly $1,000. The most expensive thing I wear is actually my socks. Hey, don't worry about the price. If it is makes you feel better, I can find you something a bit cheaper.
Alright.
Okay, Inko, now it's your time to shine. I'll be right back, just one moment. I stride with great purpose through the department, scanning everything for what would look great on Olivia, occasionally picking one up, seriously in my element. In moments, I return to Olivia with a careful stack of dresses.
Whoa.
It's gotta be one of these, I just know it.
They all look pretty good. Which one?
There's some changing rooms over there, come on. I'll be like you're giving me a little fashion show.
Do I have to?
I nod, she groans.
Alright.
Wheeling her there, the sales associate pointed us to the largest of the rooms at the end of the hall. Now all that's left is to decide on which dress. She tries each dress on and rolls out for me to see it. They all look pretty darn good. I snap a picture of more than a few, making sure to get that cute smile of hers in each one. But none of them are really stopping me in my tracks.
Inko, this last one is.
Olivia's shaky tone must be a good sign. I said the best one is the last of the pile, Olivia. Still hasn't come out though.
I don't know. Could you come and check then?
I shrug and pull the curtain aside. Oh, yes. Satin finish, perfect fit. It really brings out of Olivia's best features. Damn, she got nice legs though. Olivia, you look amazing. I think that's the one.
You sure? This is a bit revealing.
Have confidence, Olivia. Her head turns away, but the small, precious, and genuine smile of hers finally returns after being missing for so long. I was worried I'll never see it again. But just as it appears, the smile falls away as something gets caught in her gaze.
This is more expensive than the one I wanted.
Oh. Hey, don't worry about the price. I'm paying for it. And that's a very revealing dress, I must say. Even though I'm not like a professional in dresses. Olivia doesn't respond. She just starts rolling to the checkout. Miss, we turn. It's one of the managers, carefully holding out the acid-stained dress on one arm. What about your older dress, miss?
Throw it out, I don't care.
He glances at me. I nod. Alright? He politely bows and heads off to dispose of the ruined clothes. Her grey eyes linger on the ruined dress until it vanishes around the corner.
I hope this was worth it. We're gonna be pretty late.
Yeah, we take a whole new meaning to fashionably late, aren't we? But no, we aren't that late. It's only been... That was an hour? Oops, guess we got a little carried away, huh?
Yeah.
I hurriedly push Olivia to the register, thankful that the cashier saw our harried expression and rang us up quickly. The limo is waiting outside for us, and in no time at all we are spinning off to our true destination. Along the way, I finally have a moment to think. Finally, we are on our way to our big day tonight. And once we're there, we have plenty of time to eat, dance, have fun. Yarakan's speech. Oh crap! I need to forget with all this excitement. Hey Olivia, what do you have ready for the speech you're going to give to honor Yarakan?
Oh, I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Anything. I don't have speech.
The admittance sends a small chill through me. You don't?
Nope.
But you said you would. I messaged you like 3 times reminding you.
I know. And I didn't do it, okay?
Oh man.
I don't think Yatakan would care much either.
I feel something heated up inside me. Can't she at least stick to her commitments? Okay. Yarakan was our teacher, but he was really important to you.
A bit of an understatement.
You can definitely do this from the heart.
Yeah,
Just do this, Olivia. For Yarakan and for me.
whatever.
Thank you. I know it will be great. People will love you for this. For the rest of the ride, I leave Olivia to think about her speech. You know what? Ben can probably help here as well, knowing him. Alright, we got a plan. This is going to be great. The shining moment finally comes as our limousine pulls into the open carpet in front of the venue. We wait in deafening silence for another minute or so before the passage doors open wide. Taking initiative, I step out into the open as the driver sets up the wheelchair with a flourish. The original plan was to have the ride to be a set piece, and we had wowed the crowds wanting to get it with our grand arrival. Given how late we are though, everyone's already inside. I ease Olivia into her chair gently. Have a good evening, sir, madam. Before the driver turns away, I shake his hand, palming him the necessary tip. The sound of the car door shuts behind me, and I push Olivia onward towards the convention center. Before I take Olivia's turn, I notice her pulling at her dress skirt. What's wrong? Her face is red and she's shaking.
It's drafty is all.
Drafty? Her fists are by the leg slit, and now I see that she's holding the hem together. Oh, don't worry, once we're inside it will be just fine. I start to push Olivia to the signing table, waving to the person manning. It's Ben, who finally sees us approaching. Looks like you two made it just before closing. Whoa! Olivia, your dress! Looks good, right? Ben looks between Olivia and I before noticing my shake smile. Yeah, it's fantastic, Olivia. You will look great when you speak tonight. Oh, about that, I was planning to bring this up. Olivia actually didn't prepare as well as she could, you know? From where I'm standing, I can't really see Olivia's expression, but Ben looks worried as he looks at her. Not to worry. Here! He pulls out a sheet of paper from his clipboard and hands to Olivia. Her finger quakes as she holds it. From here, I can see it. Half the page is rough notes, and the other half is a completely pre-written statement. Contingencies for contingencies. This helps so much. I had a feeling something like this would happen. That should help, Olivia. Her head bobs, but she remains silent. Hey Ben, about candid photos. This time I'm cut off by Ben. It's fine, Inko. And between you and me, the best place for shots is from the second floor. Thanks. Olivia and I are finally signed in, and Ben begins to help the last of the other late attendees. We move past the check-in, venturing deeper into the halls of the venue. Ahead of us, an open set of double doors leads to the main hall. Near the side we enter lies severe rows of occupied messy tables. The other half is reserved for the dance floor. And on the far side, a large stage for live performances. The dance floor is alive as pop music has started playing from wall-mounted speakers around the area. Now that we are here, I didn't think they had taken the winter part so literally. Drips of white and light blue hang along the walls. All of the table's centerpiece look like crystalline statues shaped into snowflakes. Even a large chandelier hanging above the crowd seems to have drooping icicles dangling from it. Above us is a giant ceiling that opens into the night sky. There's too much light pollution to make out any constellations, but the moon is real pretty. An image comes to mind immediately. Lights dimming, music slows to something soft. The only real source of light is the moon hanging overhead. A true moonlight dance. I wonder if I can make that happen. It would be nice. This isn't the only room, of course. Off to the sides, in several directions, are doors that lead to other halls and rooms. Liv is looking around at the other exits too. Well, we made it. I'm a big fan of the music. I was expecting some kind of mood-killing Christmas music. What about you, Olivia?
Huh? Yeah.
Maybe we should hit the dance floor. Or wait. Don't you got a few photos before anything? This would be a night to remember for sure.
Inko,
Huh?
the memorial.
Oh, won't you go there first? Olivia nods her head gently and starts to push herself to one of the side doors. I let go of the camera hanging around my neck, walking with Olivia while we start to search for the memorial. Memorial room isn't hard to find. It's a smaller room, well lit and with little furniture. On the far end, a framed picture of Yalakan and some of his old pictures from his classroom. Some from him, some from his students. There's a few other students here paying their respects. Olivia taps my wrist with her tail and I let go. I walk alongside her as we approach the portrait. I wonder when this was taken. It can't have been that long ago. He looks just like he did earlier this year. We have been standing here for the last 10 minutes. It's good to mourn a teacher as great as Yada Khan, but Liv is just staring blankly at the memorial with a broken expression. In fact, it's eerily similar to her reaction when Bennett and I found her after the school told everybody. How has it been since then? I noticed Olivia's hand wrestling idly atop the wheelchair armrest and placed my hands over hers. Are you feeling okay? She shakes her head in response. We can't stand around here all night, Olivia. Don't you want to go eat? She lowers her head.
Just a bit longer.
I watch Olivia purse her lips fiercely, finding the urge to cry. After another minute, though, she seems to gradually return to normal.
Okay, let's go.
I grip her wheelchair and walk the both of us away from the memorial room. After leaving the room, we wander around in search of the buffet. Several students with plastic plates roam around and point us in conflicting directions towards the supposed eatery. When we somehow end up back at the memorial room, Olivia resorts to going by sense of smell. Sniffling her way down the long halls and past any distraction, we finally arrive at our well-lit destination. The sight is enough to make Olivia's jaw drop a bit. Huge buffet table of meat, veggie, size, everything the senior class could ever want out of a meal. And since we are after the rush, there's basically no lines. Of course, Olivia rushes right for the carnivore line. I may as well join her. As she peers at the piles of cooked meat, I consider reminding her to not drool all over it. Hey, don't drool on it.
Wow. Don't mark the food as yours. That's how you sound.
Very funny. I look back to catch the time and see something. It's Damien. He stands in the doorway, leering. So much for going somewhere else for the night. I I can't tell his expression from here, but when he sees me looking his way, he starts right back at me. We maintain eye contact for several seconds. And just as quick as arrived, he's gone. Whatever. I have a dinner to enjoy with my girlfriend. I ended up getting a well-garnished baked white fish, while Olivia, against my recommendations, stacks her plate with barbecue and sweets. Back in the main hall, we sit and eat next to each other at one of the tables near the back. Olivia's really going to town on that stack of ribs. How long has it been since she's really eaten something? I wait patiently while she continues her shameless display, only occasionally handing her a few fresh napkins. I use the time to look around the main hall, and it doesn't take me long to notice a photography set up on the far side of the room. It looks like some staff members taking pictures of couples and bachelors alike. Hey Olivia, we should get our picture taken after you're done. She doesn't reply, instead focusing entirely on her meal. Now that I think about it though, I have my own camera. We could just take our own pictures together, and I'm sure I know more about good shots than whatever 20-something college dropout is running the show over there. Screw it, let's give it a try right now. I pick up the DSLR from around my neck, fiddling with the f-stop to adjust for the unorthodox lighting. I raise the camera to Olivia as she's finished gnawing on her rib. I snap the photo before she even realizes what's happening, and I look down at the display to witness my handiwork. The subject isn't perfect, but I think it's...
Seriously, can't wait.
What? I'm just messing around.
Can you let me do anything in peace?
Relax, nobody's gonna see it. She grumbles adorably as she chucks the plate into a nearby trash can. I look down at my plate. I'm pretty full, but it's only about half empty. She sits inside for a few moments, having also seen my plate.
Hey, you gonna finish?
As Olivia's voice strays off, I watch a tense expression cross her face as she lowers her head. Hey, what's wrong? A sharpness cuts my date off before she can answer. Oh god, it's Mia! It's...
Oh, the hot.
Man, she looks spunk as fuck. I like it.
Damn.
Turning around, I see it's Mia in a dress. It's surreal to see her dress up. But it's a pretty big event. I wave to her as she struts casually up to us. It's simple cordiality, and hopefully Mia returns tonight.
Well. If it isn't my favorite pair of geeks.
It's Mia, MJ, not Olivia.
Oh yeah, shit. Wrong voice.
Wrong voice.
Well. If it isn't my favorite pair of geeks. What in the hell are you up to?
We're getting ready to take pictures. Why? Olivia rubs her wrist, staring holes through Mia.
Oh, nothing. I'm just famished and figured my new best friend would be willing to share a bite, yeah?
Oh sure, here we go.
Oh, how nice.
Why do I have a feeling Olivia's gonna punch the shit out of Mia?
Possibly. How are you holding up on this lovely winter night?
Olivia's head jerks my way and leans close.
What is she doing here?
No, don't worry, we're cool.
Oh, you're her friend? Since when?
Didn't I tell you? We work everything out.
I didn't think you were serious. What's wrong with you?
It's called being diplomatic, Olivia. I'm just making friends. She stares at me in bewilderment, still gently rubbing her wrist. I place a hand over massaging as well. Don't worry, she's actually not that bad when you get to know her. She looks at me afraid. I offer my best reassuring smile. Hey, you two can be great friends. I have loved to help you bury the hatchet here. Mia's eyes linger on Olivia as she continues to avoid her gaze. Oh god. Eventually she smirks and gives up, forking some fish into her mouth.
You said pictures, right, Inko? Well, you gotta do a lot of Olivia all gussied up for tonight. No way she'd wear something like that on her own.
I did! I picked out the best dress I could find. Looks great, right?
Yeah, really shows her off. You got a good eye for style.
Hey, thanks! You don't look half bad either.
Aw, you're just being nice. How about you, Olivia? Like my getup?
We both turn to Olivia, who now
Oh
stares
no!
down at the table
Oh
with
no!
narrowed eyes.
No! Oh no!
Olivia's gonna call Mia a slut. Come on, Olivia. She looks nice. She looks nice, right? I catch the faint glimpse of a skull before deciding that prodding her might not be a great idea.
Earth to Gator, you there?
Olivia's scholarly only words than Mia's words. Before anything bad can happen, I interject. Just leave her be for now. She's thinking about the eulogy.
Right. Well, shucks. I'm pretty good at being sappy and stuff.
You are?
Top of drama class 4 years running, baby. Maybe I should give a speech to the poor old teach. For the poor old teach.
Oh.
I'm joking.
I move to sit next to Olivia, resting a hand on her arm. She instantly jerks away in response, but not enough to shake my gentle grip. It's alright. It's alright. The speech will be fine so long as you speak from the heart, right? Mia averts her gaze as I gently comfort Olivia.
From the heart, yeah. Sounds...
Her head whips around, surprise waiting plainly on her face.
What are you... Wait. You're doing it improv?
In a manner of speaking, yes. I'll get some help from Ben.
How's about I give her some speaking tips?
You would do that?
Not pro bono. Info ain't free, you know that.
Ah, right. Tonight is gonna be a bit expensive. The dress alone, while worth it, was cutting close. Not to mention the additional cost to go to Penthesilius. What do you want?
How about... I get this makeup assignment during winter break.
Oh, think Raptor, Jesus.
I was just gonna do that cool thing called not doing it, but... Hey, it's a great way for us to help each other, you know? Pick up right where we left off.
A favor for a favor. Perfect. And we'll all be good friends after this. The rest of the year just looks better and better.
Yeah, it's a friendly gesture. No way.
Olivia, come on. We need all the help we can get. Plus, it's a great way to get you back into art, like a commission, right? She's offering. Everyone's wins here. It's best for everyone if we all forgive each other, isn't it? You just need to open up. Uh-oh. Open up, Olivia. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on, don't embarrass me.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
She hangs her head low. Crossing this bridge must be hard for her.
Whatever.
I take both her hands. Thank you, Olivia.
Okay, I'll make it quick.
Wait, hang on. This will be a great time too. First, I want to get a picture of the occasion.
What a great idea.
Alright, let's save this moment forever. It's your friendship. Come on, Olivia. Smile.
Alright, quick lesson on how to make a good shit up on the spot.
You mean to captivate the audience, right?
Right, that.
We need the speech to be genuine.
And it will be, assuming she can learn.
Mia slides her chair right next to Olivia, leaning close for the lesson. She speaks low enough I can't hear her over the dance music.
Oh no.
Well, it's not advice from me anyway. On occasion, Olivia looks to me nervously. I give a thumbs up, always there to reassure her. I'm getting pretty good at this supporting business. It's not looking so hot. It must be the anxiety and pressure starting to get to her. Even in the pictures, I see her getting a bit nervous. I'm sure I'm taking a lot of pictures today. Can you blame me? Maybe I could even make a photo series with these. My mind wanders to the dance music. The tempo has changed, slowed. Eyes wander to the dance floor. I see everyone has fallen into the slower rhythm. All of the dancers are having a great time. I even make out Liz and Damien in the crowd. And here goes the Christmas music. Man, to be a dancing couple like them, I'm sure we could work out something out. And it's just the thing to get Olivia to loosen up. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Dance the night away with Olivia. Mia pulls away from Olivia and gives me a thumbs up. Hey, you good?
Sure.
Great! Thanks again, Mia.
Don't forget my assignment, Inky.
Oh god, even Damien told me my nickname too, and Mia.
Yeah. You can go now. Please.
Hey Olivia, how would you like to go dancing? Olivia brightens at the idea, but I'm not sure if it is to really go dancing or just to get away from Mia.
Yeah. I would.
Mia, I've been looking everywhere for you. Min casually approaches our table and quickly takes notice of Olivia and I. Inko and Olivia too. I'm glad to see you three are on speaking terms.
Yeah, it's great how friendship blooms in unlikely places, isn't it?
Well, I'm really impressed, Inko. You're doing great, man. Ben's gaze falls on Olivia, who bears an even deeper skull, now has her face buried in her hands. Oh, is she alright? She's not feeling well right now. Right. We're about to hit the dance floor together. Well, hold on. I actually needed her to prepare for the eulogy. What, right now? Well, yeah. I don't want anything bad to happen, especially since this is a big event and all. Come on, Ben. We were just about to dance. And plus, I still have a few more photos I want to.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll go.
I turned towards Olivia in shock, who seems to have miraculously recovered from her bitter mood and now glances at the both of us with fierce gaze and a shake smile.
Yeah, let's go, Ben. I want to prepare some more.
What? But why now? We still have to.
No, right now. I want to go. We can do all that stuff after the speech, can't we? Right now, I want to work on the speech in private.
I look at Ben with pledging eyes, but he shoots me down with a responsible stare. It's for the best right now, Inko. For Yarakan, remember? Damn it, why can't I just have a normal date night? Yeah, okay, you can go, Olivia.
Thanks.
Without much hesitation, Olivia shakily rolls her way towards Ben, who begins to lead her through the crowd to the far side of the hall where the stage lies.
Wow, looks like you're shit out of luck.
No, it's fine. The eulogy is more important.
Whatever you say.
Though the air is filled with music, a heavy silence waits between the surly girl and myself. Mia's elbow rests on the table as she stares off in the dancing crowd.
Hey.
She has a curious look on her face. A mix of contemplation and worry, something I never really expected from her. Yeah?
You actually know how to dance?
What? A bit, yes. Why?
Because I'm bored. And it's your only shot left tonight.
Wait, she can't be... Are you asking me to dance with you? A grin spreads across her lips, one that unnerves me.
No.
Oh.
You are asking me to dance? But the offer is going fast. I might change my mind soon. Going once? Going twice?
Okay, alright. The red-scaled girl stands and starts for the dance floor. When I don't follow after, something sharp looks the front of my dress shirt. It's the largest spine of her tail, and up close I can see that it's being filled down to a dangerous point. Mia looks back over her shoulder.
Come on now, Inky.
Man, if Ben and Olivia sees us dance, they're gonna get furious. At her chortle, the tail drags me up. I follow after, if only so that she doesn't damage my expensive shirt anymore. Mia's presence alone is enough to clear a spot for us on the dance floor. Turning to me, her hands land and grip onto my shoulders. I place my own hands at her waist, respectfully just above her hips. Man, she's a big girl. Holy fuck.
Yeah, she's tall.
Yeah, it's surprisingly how easily Mia falls into the steps of a slow dance. I hadn't expected her to know how. Man, now I want a tall girlfriend. Jesus Christ. Still, Mia's smile keeps me tense, so I kept 2 more simple steps. I think she noticed my stiffness, though, as the corner of her lips turned downward. Mia, what did you tell Olivia? My words work as a distraction, and Mia's mouth pursues him though.
Oh, you know. Women talk. Dino woman talk.
Oh, I give Mia a twirl, and thankfully she tucks her tail so she doesn't stab me with one of her spines. Mia can actually do knife play pretty well with that tail of hers. Don't you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
Her hands land on my shoulders again, and she glares at the unexpected move. But our dance continues.
Don't think you'll pull that kind of move on with Olive Girl Inko.
There, her grin's back.
Don't know what you even see in her.
I thought you two would bury the hatchet, Mia. She shrugs and puts me into a twirl. Maintaining my balance, my hands instinctively take her hips this time. Her grin grows wider.
Just saying. It's a miracle you've gotten this far. But you have, and I'm impressed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means that fling of yours is less stable than one of those other morons in drama club one day sober. Everyone can see it plain as day.
You don't think we are a good couple?
Like hell I do. That bitch is delusional. Has no idea how the world works. She's picked her fantasy, and she's mad about reality every time it rears its ugly head. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if you told me she hasn't drawn a thing since old Teach kicked the bucket. Mia, you're so out of pocket, what the fuck?
Man, Mia! God damn. Only look, she literally looked at Olivia once and she got all the picture already. God damn.
Go on, has she? See? It's a tantrum. Holy shit, girl, like, he died. Like, she's not coping very well. Take it easy.
Hey,
She's a
hey,
toddler
I told you
lashing
it
out and
gets worse.
screaming for attention. She's a toddler lashing out and screaming for attention that she says she doesn't want.
Man, I didn't know Mia know
Hey,
how.
I'm just gonna say, I did mention she gets worse, and she gets
Yeah,
worse,
she
as you
does
can
get
tell.
worse. This is pretty bad. It's boring. I may be that bitch, but she's just a bitch. Oh shit. And it's only a matter of time before she throws you out too. Mia, stop it, stop it!
The second
You
end
following?
is like,
I don't think you're right. Olivia's doing fine. We are having a great day night. Just because it could be better doesn't negate that. I pretend the chord she struck a whole tune with doesn't exist.
You don't got to, but don't say I didn't warn you. I guess it would suck for both of you if I, of all people, got how she ticks. So pay no mind to little old me.
Then I won't. She's just trying to get to me. We'll make it work. I know Olivia far better than her. When the song ends, Mia lets go of my arm and adjusts her dress.
Well, damn. Looks like you can dance after all, human boy. Impressive.
Thanks.
I'd better get going.
She turns and struts off before I can respond. Sure, see ya. What does she know? Whatever, I'm out of here. Looking at the clock, the eulogy is in another 15 minutes. Guess I will look around and find a good vantage point. Somewhere to really capture the speech. Maybe I could even record it? Nah, I don't even own a microphone attachment for it. There's some stairs I want to check out. They've gotta be for those balconies that go around the dance hall. They're a bit of distance away, down the hall from the exit. There's even an elevator here. Climbing then, I find my guess was completely right. The view from up here is pretty great. I can see the whole room at once, the mass of dancing couples on one end and the dining tables near the other. The music is pattering off now. Setting my camera's case on the floor, I start setting up for the perfect shot. Monopod extended, 200mm lens attached. ISO and f-stop set to account for the dimmer lighting. And focused. I am all set, and just in time as Ben takes to the stage to start getting up. Oh god, Damien.
Uh-oh. Inko?
I was so busy getting my camera ready, I hadn't heard him approach. Can't really turn to look at him since I still need to keep my camera position.
Saw you from down below.
Damien.
Inko, look.
Can't. Have to keep this stable.
Inko.
Cross-eyed, I turn my head to look his way. As long as I don't move a muscle, it should be fine. What is it, Damien?
About earlier. At my place. That whole, mess. It's about Olivia.
Of course it is. Haven't you said enough about her, Damien? He grows at my word.
Inko, Olivia isn't well.
Not him too.
I'm worried about her. She hasn't been herself for so long now. And I've tried to help her. But she's just shutting everyone out again. And this time, I don't think she'll even try to listen to anyone. Anyone except you. I've been worried. I want to know what you think of all this. Can anything even be done? It's like she was back to where we were at the start of the school year. Worse even, she's not even painting. It's a complete relapse and then some. How'd you even come back from all that? I've been trying for years, as it hasn't worked, clearly. It's not a problem that can be solved from the outside, I get it now. What solution even is there? It's not lack of support. She's just determined to drag herself down. If she just pulled herself up and stopped lashing out, that's one thing, but that's not happening. So that really does just leave you.
I want to pinch my brow, but that would mean letting my DSLR fall. Opting for the next best thing, I roll my eyes. Do you think I have been trying? For fuck's sake, this whole night I have done everything in my power to make an unforgettable formal for her.
Fuck the formal Inco. Olivia needs some actual help.
I know! I know. And I have been trying all night. Looking back down the stage, Ben has started his own speech. Once Olivia gets some closure, I'm sure I'll be able to talk with her fully. She just needs to say her goodbyes properly, Damien. There's a derisive snore behind me, and Lamar turns back to Damien.
Sure, you know. I'll see you guys at home.
I scoff. Yeah, night, Damien. Behind me, the double doors slam shut. Thanks for the vote of confidence, prick. Ben has finished speaking. Ben has finished speaking. The crowd gives some polite applause. Next person on stage is Lunara, the striped raptor from the Culture Club. She's passionate, but I can tell the crowd is starting to wince at how optimistic she's considered that subject matter. Finally, Olivia.
A big joke.
Uh-oh. She rolls onto stage slowly, looking back nervously as a blue hand shoos her forward. You can do it, Olivia. She takes the microphone from its stand, bringing it closer to her and clutching it with both hands, trying to cover up more of herself. The sound of crumpled paper blasts masterfully through the speakers as she handles the mic. Those have to be Ben's notes for her. And then... silence. Is the mic busted? Wait, no. Then there wouldn't have been feedback or anything. No, she's just not saying anything. She's looking over the crowd at all the faces she can't make out through the spotlight. Maybe she's looking for me. Finally, her frozen image is shattered, but is still overtaken by a new emotion. Fear. Olivia clears her throat.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about Iadakan.
She coughs.
Sorry. Mr. Iadakan taught at our school for 12 years. He was a beloved teacher to all, student and co-worker alike.
The notes fall from Olivia's trembling hand. The air conditioning sweeps it a few feet away. Olivia stares for a few seconds and continues. Oh.
Mr. Iadakan saw the great in everyone. He really did. He saw the best in me, even when I didn't.
She's speaking from the heart now. Thank you, Mia.
He was the kind of person to make the most of any situation. Even when he was in his last days, his top priority was his students. Selfless, even when he only stood to lose. He really did have it all together, and really made it his goal to help everyone. But he's gone now. And that's that.
She sniffles, really fighting back a sob. Oh man, this is great stuff, Mia.
But his teachings can live on.
Oh.
If only I could have gotten to them before it was too late. I'm a failure. But that's okay. Even though I've been convinced to come up here, half naked,
Olivia,
To give a talk I'm not comfortable with. It's okay. Even though I lost my passion for art, and I'm losing my home and my family, and that's okay
no.
because Mr. Yadakan taught me.
Uh-oh.
Sam.
A
Oh
powerful
God.
sob wrecks her body, amplified by the microphone in her hands. The mic drops as she hides her facing her hands, the loud thump of it doing nothing to hide her vocal waves, lightning, the bitter emotion, the way she's framed by the stage and the audience. It's a modern Renaissance painting. Inko, you moron! My
Oh my
camera's
God. Oh.
My camera shutter fires off constantly as it captures every millisecond of Olivia's performance. Already names for the series flash through my head just as fast as my camera. She's gonna kill me.
Uh oh.
I could
What?
probably even publish those
Bruh.
to a gallery. Drawing my eye from the viewfinder, I take in the whole scene to fully appreciate Olivia's act down below. The room is silent now, even Olivia. Oh God. Her head's
Oh.
Oh
tilted
no.
back, and her eyes are locked on me. A look from her is it tears at my heart brutally. This isn't an act? I thought Miss advice was. Even from here, I can see the emotion that are displayed on her face: anger, sorrow, betrayal. Yet, my finger pressed down one final time. Olivia's pain,
Bro, you're an idiot.
forever immortalized within my camera. The final click,
Bro.
the final click of my DSLR seemed to echo through the hall. The moment is still, until it wasn't. A loud clarion echoes through the room. Mike lays abandoned on the floor as Olivia rushes off the stage and out of the far exit into the halls. This isn't good. She's taking this the wrong way. She can't be alone like
We
that.
got no shit, Sherlock.
I need to help her. I turn and hands violently pull me by my shoulder, tossing me back into the ground. Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh,
for a split
no.
second, for a split second.
Himbo's angry again. Himbo's angry again.
Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! For a split second, that I could still see her. Olivia turned on stage and fled. I instantly checked my camera to make sure it's safe.
Bro, stop worrying about your camera.
The same hands that had thrown me grab at my jacket's lapel, hosting me off the floor and forced me to face with.
What the fuck was that, Inko?
Let it go of me. I need to find Olivia.
That's not happening. How about I kick your ass instead?
He throws me back, positioning himself firmly against both exits. Damien, you can't do that.
Shut the fuck up. Give me one reason not to shove that camera down your throat. What the fuck was that picture?
His frills are completely flare open, and a great spittle flies with each of his shouts. You wouldn't get it.
No. I get it perfectly. You think you're an artist. How could you do this to her, man? You brought her out of her shell only to shove it back in.
Damien, calm down. You're letting her bring us down.
No, she's not the one bringing you down.
He lets sit up for a moment. Let me get to Olivia.
No, not a chance in hell. You and her, over.
I lean over, looking for any way to get past him.
Hey, don't make me kick your ass more than I'm already going to.
There won't be any of that. Good thing I have sunglasses. I bring the camera as close to Damien as I can before sending the flash on his face.
Shit!
I stare barreling down the balcony past him, finally making the bite. An iron grip yanks me back by the neck. He's grabbed my camera strap and rips off with another thug.
Fuck this camera!
Don't! It's too late. The camera plastic is hissing protest as it's dissolved by the acid. Damn it, all that work. Gone. Little smiles were all in there. I couldn't save them.
And fuck you!
He spikes down over the balcony onto the floor 30 feet below. I hear it smashing to pieces and the barrier explode, and I'm left leaning over the balcony reaching for it.
God.
I swing back towards them, going for a sucker punch. It's effortlessly countered, and the fist goes straight into my eye.
Oh.
Shit! A cascade of stars invade my vision, and I'm left leaning against the balcony. Oh, holy shit, this hurts. I'm probably bleeding. His hands are rough. Damon raises his arm for another swing. Oh fuck. But the second hit never lands.
Mm.
Oh. He's got Damien's entire arm in one hand. There will be no more of this. Damien snarls at the whale. Ferris disposes a simple squeeze of his hand that pops Damien's elbow.
Ooh! Yeah.
I'm disappointed in both of you. On the floor below us, the lights are flipping off. The event is over. Ben glares up to us from the mic, having given a last-minute send-off he wasn't expecting to do. Just stay put until everyone's gone. Then we will talk. As much as alive to my mind is set on only one thing right now, above all else, Olivia. And you just opened the way. Hey! I sprint past, finally free of both of those idiots. Olivia, please be okay. I'm coming. It's like I'm coming to her rescue. Yeah, I'm coming to your rescue.
Bruh.
Oh God.
Our pet rat.
Yeah, the pet rat.
Guts.
What am I doing? What am I doing wrong?
Oh God. Look at those eyes, man.
Pretty.
You're pretty, but the tread, man.
Yeah, very sad.
Giving the person.
Olivia! You're okay, thank God I found you.
Inko, I want to be alone. Go away.
What are you doing up here?
Go away.
What's wrong?
Are you blind? What isn't wrong? You heard me before. I'm losing everything. I failed the Yatakan.
I let out a deep sigh. Yarakan this, Yarakan that, all the time. I'm sick of him at this point. He's gone. Why does it need to be to affect our day night?
Holy shit, man! What the fuck?
It only now occurs to me how close she's to the edge, and my gut churns. Why she's up here? I'm scared. Why are you up here, Olivia? Were you here too?
Oh my God, I was not.
You were. Olivia, you are in a dangerous position.
Please leave me alone.
You can't be alone right now. You need someone. You need me.
Leave.
She sobs the last one out. She's back facing the other way, staring up at the night sky. I give her a moment to let it all out. I place a hand on her shoulder to let her gently know I'm here for her. She tries shrugging off.
I saw you. That picture. It's just too much. It made me realize things. Things about you.
Olivia, please understand. It was beautiful. You were beautiful.
What's wrong with you?
Man, he's super cool.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? Yeah, what is wrong with you?
She doesn't respond further. She doesn't get it. She will one day. She's an artist after all. It's part of why I love her. I should tell her that. It's okay, Olivia. I still love you, even despite it all. She stops and slowly turns her head.
Who are you?
No, not from her. Olivia, look at yourself. Look at how you have been treating everyone. Look at my face. Damien did this.
He did?
Yes, and guess what? He broke my camera too. Because you went and riled him up. Now I'm getting hurt because of your stupid, faultless decisions.
Look, I don't want to deal with this right now.
My camera's busted, but I still have my phone. I opened again and swiped through the dozen of pictures we have taken together, shoving the screen in her face. Look! Look how happy you are in every one of these.
Inko, I was smiling because you wanted me to. How do you not get that?
No, don't lie to me.
Inko, I did that because you told me.
You didn't want to have a good night? Oh,
Inko, I've been... Inko, I've just been doing what you want. You had me go on that fucking stage with my tits out and left to go God knows where, taking fucking pictures. I hate it.
You're throwing a tantrum. Just like that, clarity. Mia was right about you. Like a single drop of water disturbing a whole ocean. Man, Inko said that Mia was right. God damn, this is terrible.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Olivia's eyes widen and sink into her head. She opens her mouth to nag more. No, I'm starting to realize something. Mia's world was right. Shit, Damon was right about you two. And Liz fucking Ben. Each name call out takes something from Olivia. Each piece of the puzzle falls right clear into place. How could I have been so blind? She knows I have her dead to rights, just as everyone else does. Something in her chair compartment moves. She wields with one hand. I barely see it, but it's there. For fuck's sake! You brought your rat with you on a date! Are you even trying? I gestured wide to Lilith and then to Olivia. Man, don't blame on Guts, man. Guts didn't do anything wrong.
It's not Guts' fault it's there.
It's not everyone else that's the problem. You're even dragging me down. Like, it is too fucking much to ask for a normal date night for once? To at least pretend we are a normal couple? It's never going to actually happen, clearly. But fuck, could you put in the effort? She's starting lasers right through me. Too bad it's not working today. So no, it's not everyone else. You need to change Olivia. Tonight. You may think you're failing at a con, and you know what? You're right. But I'm not. I'm here for you. It's what he would have wanted, and you know it. I'm doing him proud, and rejecting me fails him all over again. Just let me help you.
No, thank you.
Her expression softens. I'm doing it. She's realizing everything.
I hate you.
Her words bore through me, striking me precisely at my core. Air escapes me. As though Olivia's words were a nose tightly around my throat. No, she's realized. She's just pulling my leg. Very tastefully. And I want to crack a smile and laugh. And we laugh together before going home. In just a moment.
Bro, she's not joking.
But it never happens. We just
What a dumbass.
stare at each other. For maybe a full minute, maybe two. That face, completely void of feeling. It sears into my mind every single face me. Always with that blank expression. I have one last shot. I can fix everything. I can make it work. It's just troubled.
Bro, you're digging yourself deeper, what the fuck?
Everything today is cold. It's scary. The threat of losing everything. I don't blame her for lashing out. For saying things she doesn't mean. Hey, hug it out? Disgust.
Oh shit!
Olivia gives up and starts rolling to the elevator near us. I won't let her give up. Oh god. I step in front of her
Bro,
with my
this
arms
is so
crossed.
uncomfortable.
The message is clear. Hug me, Gator girl, and we'll work this out. I don't think that the Gator girl
Bro?
wants to Wani Hug us.
Nope.
The message goes ignores the stretch maneuver around her. I step her way and lean closer, my hands finally landing on her.
Bro, you're gonna get pushed. Oh shit! Oh my god.
What? No way.
Oh my god.
She fell on the stairs. She fell on the stairs, should I say.
Oh.
Oh my god. She's not dead, is she?
It wasn't my fault. Don't expect any more thoughts, any more explanation of eloquent descriptions.
Damien's gonna fucking kill him now.
That was my only one that night. Sometime later, they returned to me. I don't know how long sometime is, only that it's later. I'm not in the convention center anymore. I haven't been in ages.
Damien's gonna fucking kill him. Shit.
Hospital room. Right. I should feel tired right now, but I don't. How long has it been? I can't tell, but the sun shines through a window on the far side of the room. Trying to check my phone, I see it's still out of battery. Just like the past 10 or some time I checked. My thoughts are muddy, haunting. I don't know if it's the lack of sleep or what I saw. There's a hum in the air now, though. The electric size of the nearby equipment. I don't know any medical mumbo jumbo. I won't pretend to. It's bad, alright. The pains were here too. They came running when they heard the news. I don't remember how many of them were or how long they stayed, but they're not here now. I wonder where they went. No, I don't. I don't really care. I'm left alone with her. Again. Her chest rises and falls slowly, the only sign of life here. Resting gently on it, the only real survivor. When the nurses left, I had set him gently on her bed. I don't know why. He sniffed around a bit and crawled up gently onto her chest, and there he remained for hours. The small animal lets out a tired yawn in my presence and blinks its belly eyes awake. He sniffs the air again and goes to nudge her hand off for pets. A waste effort in spite of Gut's determination. A little squeak, begging for attention. My arm is leaden as I reach for him. I could at least provide him some Vermin! Wait! It's just her pet rat. Excuse me, are you a relative? No, I'm her boyfriend. I brought her pet is already run down the hall. Vermin! Run!
No, don't tell me you're gonna kill her poor rat.
A few more nurses gather around the door, attracted to all the commotion. Does this guy just have a phobia? Where's the janitor? Get him here now! It's just her pet rat. The entire floor is an uproar. No, ma'am, our facility hasn't had a rodent problem in over 3 decades. Hey, let me through. You guys are going too fast. Everyone's being such a pain. Shortly after, an elderly man with gloves brushes past.
No!
He grunts when he sees Guts and yanks him by the tail. Hey, you can't hit him. That's... Out! Get out! Throw it back! On my way out, the giant brushes past me. He sees me, shoulder sagging, staring blankly at him while the poor thing grabs at the air in his grasp. Hey, don't... Look, I don't make the rules. I'm just a volunteer. Okay, do what you gotta do. He didn't hear my approach. He's already gone.
No.
I can hear shouts in the hall. All that or about Guts.
Oh, please don't kill him.
Turning back to Olivia, I fully awake now. My mind is once more flooded with thoughts and memories. Something cruel with me forces me back to the stairwell, facing Miss Scaler and Mr. Ferris, and the growing crowd drawn to Olivia, also vividly. It all plays out on repeat endlessly. Each repeat, a lingering pain reverberates within my chest, over and over and over. And the cruelest part, Is this pain pales in comparison to the pain others must be feeling? My wandering mind is pulled back by something. Sound, voices, activity. There's people approaching. They're right at the doorway. My stiff body turns, just enough to see. It's the Pains, the whole family. One by one they enter the room. Randy pulls out a seat for his wife. The latest one steps forward. He leaves something on the table. It's another macaroni picture. He tries making it lean against the vase, but the weight
Poor
keeps
baby.
but the weight keeps making it slide down. He gives after a few tries, leaving it flat. Damien watches the brief attempt, then his attention turns to her. He rubs the back of his neck nervous with one hand.
I shouldn't have kept you. If only we were just a little sooner.
Don't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault. He nods, still looking at me.
Don't be blaming yourself either, okay?
Thanks. Damien takes a seat. There's not really anything else left to say. The room is full, but the only sounds comes from the medical equipment and movement outside. Footsteps. Damien's folks turn their heads to the door. I follow suit. Oh god, it's her dad!
Oh shit, her real dad.
A tall man stands, filling the frame of the door. The sorrow echoed on his face. He steps forward past us, looking down at his daughter. What's become of her? Sophia reaches to Randy's hand, and he pulls her up. They silently retreat out of the room. Wait.
He's Randy's brother, right?
No, they're just acquaintances.
Oh, okay.
Waving Vinny over as well. Suddenly, I feel out of place. I follow behind the rest. There's some chairs outside. I sit in one, slumping over far. The Pains are talking to a doctor nearby. I don't hear much of it. The word verbe is used. I try to listen more, but the word feels like it's melting away from me. My body slackens more and more by the passing second.
Damn, is her back completely fucked? Shit.
She's gonna become like full paraplegic, maybe.
Shit.
All the hours I had stayed up in that room are starting to crash into me. I'm falling asleep. The light fades from my eyes with that final thought, swallowed wholly by darkness, and then nothingness. Here? Huh? Sir? Sir? Thoughts coalesce. Hallway, nurse, hospital. Eyeing the clock nearby, I see that it's already past noon. Sir, we can have you lying here. But I was visiting, the door is closed. The nurse will follow my gaze to it. Damien, Vinny, Sophia, Randy, her father. Everyone's gone. Are you family? No, but... The nurse coughs. Okay. We'll just wait until someone gets back to see Olivia again. Where did they all go? I stare ahead blankly at the closed door. The nurse finishes his business and exits the room again. He looks shocked to see me. Sir, we have a waiting room for a reason. Oh. I can't wait for Olivia there, sure. Besides, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since that dinner. My entire body's numb. It's struggled to even stand. But I get up. I take one last look toward her room. Why? I start to walk into the waiting room. Each step, a question reverberates within my murky mind. Why? Why did this happen? Did I cause this? It is my fault? So many questions. So many steps. Until I finally step outside. And the final question brings clarity to me. What did I expect? My mind follows the tangent. What did I expect? I expected a relationship. a normal relationship, and I try hard to get it. I put in the effort, but the situation wasn't normal. Olivia wasn't normal. All the effort for a normal relationship, it wouldn't have worked out at all. And it didn't. If anything, it got worse for everybody. It is all just wishful thinking? It is even worth it? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I stop and think long and hard about the phrase. It's true, I wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be like this, and it's not worth it. I look back down the hallway towards Olivia's room. I'm sorry, Olivia. I'll visit. We can spend time together again, if the staff will let me, if the pains will let me, when I can. I'll miss you, Olivia. I heard from the metro station nearby when I see him. He's focused entirely on the window of Olivia's room. Shit. Guts. Kneeling down, I offered the right my hand. Come on,
Yay,
Guts.
Guts is okay.
He doesn't budge. The small animal doesn't take notice of me at all. I sigh. Alright, Guts. Goodbye. I think about looking back at the building one last time. No, I shouldn't. It won't be good for me. For my mental health.
Yo, did he just leave Guts out in the wild?
Pretty much.
Bro, he's gonna die. He's a pet rat. He's not a wild rat.
So I continue. I force my legs forward until I know the building is out of my eye shot. It's hard, but it's better this way.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, that's ending one for sure.
So Olivia basically became like she survived, but I'm pretty sure she became like full paraplegic now.
Oh, in a coma.
Damn.
Maybe it was a good idea that yeah, Olivia actually accepted to do the Aurora treatment. The his decision.
And there's no music, only the sound of ambulance.
Damn.
There is music? I don't see nothing. Yeah. This case doesn't have any drawing.
And then there's the butt thing. The end.
Victory.
Okay, so now we have the two better endings to look out for next time.
Ending 1 of 4.
Yep, that's the worst ending for sure.
We did it already.
Damn.
Okay, at least we got the two bad endings out the way, so we can now just try to get the two good ones.
Wow. We did so fast.
I want us to get ending 4 for last, because like it would be cool if we just like end with the perfect one.
Yeah, I see that I see your post, Dex.
No sure how to do a good ending.
Yeah, she becomes full paraplegic, and yeah, damn. But yeah, that's the end of it, people. That was a long ending, but
Oh yeah, very like longer than I expected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like we were here for a while.
hmm but they
Pretty much the negotiation with Ian, I think.
but
We
the
had like a new day, something like that.
but the build up for ending one, goddamn, it was pretty good. Heartbreaking, absolutely terrible, but pretty well written, I must say. Anyhow, I think that's it for now. Thanks for everyone who joined me. Next time we're gonna try getting for one of the good endings, either ending 3 or 4, and that's it. Time to say goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. I
Goodbye.
had fun.
Bye.